And we are back. This is Magitek Games Friday nights Digimon.
Magitek Games, baby.
Magitek, we're so back. If you're in the Bay Area and you happen to play Digimon, you happen to be in the South Bay, or maybe just the Bay Area in general, come through to Milpitas. We are here at Magitek Games. Again, Google it. I don't have the address.
Milpitas.
Yeah, Milpitas.
Just make sure that you can read, because if you do park in the reserve spots, you will get towed, and Christian will laugh at you.
Huh. This is weird. I can hear myself talking.
I can hear you talking
Yeah.
too.
All right, well, whatever. We're here. We're Magitek Games. We're happy to be here. It's Digimon Day.
Oh, you know what?
shout-outs
I thought
to-
this was I thought it was Digimon Day versus Digimon. That's that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why we have the stuff.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it even says on the bottom left, Digimon Day.
Someone said D-Day. Someone said
D-Day.
D-Day, which is okay.
We're storming the digital beaches of digital Normandy.
Oh, you know what it is? I think our voices are coming out of the TV.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, we need somebody to mute the TV because I can hear us.
Hello,
and,
tech support. Hello.
Yo, those guys are loud. Shut up.
Tech support said hello. Hello. Oh. Oh,
There
God
we go.
bless.
Okay.
All right,
Oh.
cool. We're so back.
Thank you, tech support.
Tech support came through.
Oh, you know what it is? I think our
Yeah.
hand therapist during the day, tech support at night. Love this guy.
Yo, shout out to Wilson. Shout out to Christian for bringing the food over for celebrating Digimon Day.
Heck yeah.
Really cool of him. Again, if you happen to be in the Bay Area, you want to play a Digimon, Magitek Games, they got you.
Oh, hold on. We got the
Here we go.
Bay Area's resident Gray Man player. He already has EX9 because of course he does.
Today it's EX9 is legal. We got Hinoki on the left versus Token Park on the right. Greymon versus Roa Knights. A classic matchup here.
Yeah, I wonder who has advantage in this board.
Maybe it's Greymon.
I-
We got to root for the underdog.
I gotta tell you, every time I see him play, I feel like he has a bajillion trainings, a bajillion bamboos, and it's just the fact that it's just old effects that stop. If you give him those new effects, oh, there it is. There's the Serial War Greymon. I heard the guy who gave it to him is pretty cool.
Yeah. I put him in generational debt with that one.
Greymon players don't care about money.
Apparently Brian does. Man. I don't know if Brian put any new support in the deck.
He did. There's a Blitz Greymon in there already.
Oh, okay.
There's
I
a
mean,
Blitz
that's
Greymon.
That's pretty sick.
So
Definitely only really good against like Digimon.
oh, there goes again.
Oh, again.
So he's running at least two.
Yeah, that's
So,
pretty good.
so he's running two. I
I've
don't
seen
know
Hereford.
for the Blitz Greymon.
Yeah.
I think it's trash security.
Trash security. If it's an Omni.
It's
Oh, Sec plus 2.
oh, Sec plus two. Sec plus two.
Christian said it's Sec plus 2. I'll take his word for it. Sec plus 1.
Huh?
Sec
Oh,
plus
Sec plus
1.
one.
I
Sec
can't
plus
count.
one. You know what?
That's not Christian counting. That's me counting.
Don't worry, they'll edit over this live stream. It'll be fine.
They promised, right?
yeah, right,
Yeah.
guys. Don't look, I'm shy. So I don't know if Jagadi's updated his deck because there's not really anything for EX9 that could help Royal Knights right now. But I have played against Jagadi's Royal Knights multiple times, and the only time I felt comfortable was Virus. He's really tight with it. He's really good with his Royal Knights
It's
deck.
really practiced. I'm actually surprised because he mentioned to me before, like the last time I commentated his gameplay on stream, he didn't have the Dynasmons or anything.
Yeah.
And I asked him about it. I was like, where's the Dynasmons? Where's the search and everything? Right? He's like, I don't want to trash stuff that I need. I don't want to, get rid of like whatever I could potentially use, right? Like Gotsu or Cool Boy or something.
Yeah.
But then I guess he decided to add it back in.
So the funny thing here is, I'm almost concerned that with Brian's setup, if Jagadi doesn't win right here, Brian might actually just Greymon clear his entire security.
What is this back row? A dude has 3 trainings, 2 Cool Boys, and a tie.
the Sec plus 1 tie.
Yeah. Does he push up?
I mean,
he pushes up here, right?
he has to.
There's no way.
He has to. There's. I don't think he's getting another turn after this, right? Because it's gonna be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 reduction.
There it is.
12 with the
Skill,
Cool Boy.
Agumon, Starter Main, Digimon,
Boost block. Oh no, he took those out. There's no more boost block ties. There's no more.
Greymon, no skill. What kind of token is that?
Jesmon.
Jesmon? Oh, no, I mean, like, what card is that?
Oh, as long as it's not Battle Spirit.
Yeah, I was like, is that Battle Spirit?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Oh, no.
He's got the one of. He always has the one of. Deck check.
One
Alteris.
of,
Oh, he doesn't have.
Alteris, Papa Mecha.
He doesn't have the other one.
Oh, no, I mean, like,
He doesn't have the
a little unfortunate.
the regular 5.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he has to pop the Omeka because, you know, now if Token Park has Omni-X, you know.
Well, my concern is that he specifically played out the Jesmon because he originally was going to play Magnamon, and then he took it back. Jesmon because he's going to blast.
Yeah. I can see that.
So one blast is kind of going to put this down. So Brian's probably trying to figure out how to get rid of the Jesmon.
I mean, he does have Alteris now. He has 1 Protect. He's gotta somehow get over the token, right? Okay, never mind. That gets over the token. Hey, when did you evolving pop?
Yep.
There it is. Promo Greymon. Dude, honestly, Promo Greymon's really good.
It's really good. It's just super clean. It's just a good card. And the fact that it has Adventure, right? I do not believe that Huang was playing this Greymon, though. In his Adventure deck that won Texas?
Yeah.
I think he just stuck to like 3 aces, right? 3 or 4 aces?
Because I think for that deck, like, for sure, the main card you want is Metal Guru Race. And this is how many checks? 1, 2,
4 checks.
3, 4 checks. All right.
4
Omni.
checks with 1 Purge coming out of security.
Oh. All right.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
Omeka into.
He has no protection though because he doesn't. It's the wrong Greymon.
No, he has Alteris though.
Oh, blah blah. You're right. I'm stupid.
Yeah, so he can get rid of his 4s. He still has protection.
And then he can stop the bottom deck.
And now what?
Oh no.
Does he have Omni?
He has to
Oh,
pick
we
one.
saw Omni.
Yeah, duh.
Hey guys, let's see someone play with their wallet.
Yeah. Well, this isn't the most expensive stack. This isn't the most expensive stack that Brian's ever swung with, so.
Yeah. I guess he doesn't have, because we see the Blitz. We don't see Omni-X. So. Okay, he's doing it. Oh, okay.
He has Omni-X? Oh, okay. Oh,
Stand.
this isn't the most expensive.
Is there? Oh, it is. Oh my eyes.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
Oh my god. That's too much money.
Nah, dude swings with like 2K stacks consistently. How's nobody robbed this guy yet? I don't get it.
You can't tell me this game isn't pay to win after watching Brian play. There's no way. Whose cereal is this again? Oh my god.
Omni-X. Crazy.
I mean, which?
Oh,
My God.
1, 2, or 3? I don't know. I don't know how many.
What serial number is this? Can we get a serial check?
Oh, the Blitz?
Yeah.
No, that's not the serial Blitz. That's the box topper Blitz.
Oh, it's a box topper.
It's the same art. It's just different.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Hello?
1, 2, or 3.
Oh my God. He's like, I raise your Omni-Hex with my own.
Oh, just to keep it on board.
A good old
But he's bigger.
Last Guardian.
Yeah, piercing everything. So it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Brian's way bigger.
Swing, pierce, do the thing, check 1, pass turn, and the turn swing. He's like, I raise your Omni-Hex.
It would have been a Giga Chat if Brian just dropped the highest play cost he had in his hand.
Maybe the Agu was.
No, he had Greymons and stuff.
He didn't even have to do that, you know. He just wanted to flex more of his deck. He's
I know.
like, hey,
He just wanted more alt arts
I'll
on
pay to
boards.
win. I thought you said this matchup was one-sided.
I thought it was, but I guess, he didn't even use any new support other than the promo. Like, he didn't even need the Blitz. Well, I mean, what does Blitz really do here, actually? Never mind.
Nothing.
Yeah, the whole point of Blitz is the D-Digi. The Inheritable's nice, but you really want the D-Digi.
Definitely.
This
I think
is,
that's his main matchup out versus like Digimon, Imperial.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything that's swinging at him, heroes.
Yeah, anything that can get like multiple checks off in the same turn and stuff. Yeah. Birds for sure.
Yeah.
You want to D-Digi that as many times as possible. All those Inheritables that go off without deleting is stupid. It's cool, it's just dumb.
I was playing some games on Sim last night because Huang updated the Sim to have the X9.
The GOAT. Okay.
Yeah, the GOAT. But I've been kind of thinking lately, like, are we in like a weird Digivolve meta?
I think D-Digivolve is back to being like super good,
Like,
right? But
almost every deck kind of that's kind of your main out.
Yeah, yeah. But I also think bounce or I think spin is also still good, right? I think spin can come back because I mean you have Imperial, right? Imperial will do suspending and it'll bottom deck stuff that's suspended. That's always been the gimmick. But I think that maybe the fish deck might have some sauce
Fish deck.
when 22 comes out.
I mean, we saw it on stream. It's pretty sick already.
Yeah. I mean, when Justin was playing it, it was crazy.
Crazy.
I think that with the 22 support, the fact that you can decode out, or that you can play out a 3, a 4, and a 5, and then you can decode any of them, right? Which was like my biggest issue with the what's the giant blue fish? Loch Ness? No, the Loch Ness monster looking one.
Oh, the one that has decode on it, right?
Yeah.
I forgot the name. I
But-
don't know which one it is.
My biggest thing was like, unless you had the perfect cards in hand, you could only pop out one,
Yeah.
and then you could only decode that level 4. But now you can like flood the board again and decode any of them, and it's like, okay,
you get your
cool.
on plays
Now
too.
you have and now you have more variety.
Yeah.
So it
What, the Ryugumon?
yes, that one. Digivolve still crazy, still good, always good. That's why I ran one Monze. One of the black Monzes in the Numamon deck before it was hit.
It's time to let go, Raymond.
Oh, I let it go. I'm
to
just.
let go.
What are you talking about? I won Evo Cup recently with that.
You did.
I won an Evo Cup with
You
Numamon.
did. I don't think we streamed it, but
The boy's back.
Raymond was the winner of our Evo Cup here at Magitek Games.
Yo, don't even. Numamon had the hands.
It did.
I played Royal Knights. What are you talking about? I played against Royal Knights. You know what happened?
What happened? You did.
Pillowmon Chikurimon said no. Pillowmon Chikurimon said you get to sit there and watch me play.
You know, speaking of, like, it's impressive that, like, actually that Ryan can still, like, do all these things without having, like, Solarmon or what's the can't play by effect floodgate?
The Gatsumon?
Yeah, Gatsumon. So no Solarmon, no Gatsumon. He's like, yeah, I just have I like dinosaurs.
He did in the
And it
beginning.
works.
In the beginning, he did. Remember,
he definitely did.
he tried all the floodgates. He used them, and I think he just figured.
He just has to outspeed them.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I do what Greymon do, which is just Oonga Boonga.
Yeah. Yeah, I just do my Greymon things. Here we go, Token Park.
Oh, but
He's got the goods, all right. I mean, come on, look at this cracked open.
I know.
Opened Magna into Dynus.
It's always Magna into something. I swear every Royal Knights player is like obligated to open Magna in the hand. It's crazy.
Honestly, yeah. You just open Magna, you go Dynus turn 2.
Yeah.
And then, all right, that's kind of weird. I understand he wants to.
It's always Magna into something.
He plays the Oryukin for free. I definitely get that.
7,
and then just
8,
pass
9,
turn to 1.
10. So he has 11 reduction right now, right?
Yeah.
I
Do
mean,
you want to risk?
The overflow?
Yeah, the overflow here.
Not really.
because-
Not really, because giving Brian, well, maybe because Brian's a stack deck, right? So like all Brian's really gonna do is set up option cards in the back. He's not.
Well, this is what I'm talking about here. It's like, okay, he goes into BT 14 Wargrave,
Raid.
gives it when Digivolving, do the effects, give it Raid, Piercing, and it has a bunch of DP now because of the Inherits, because of Metal
2
Gray
checks.
X. He gets
Oh,
2
2
checks.
checks. 3 checks.
Yep, 3 checks.
Oh my God. Brian is standing. on-
Overflow.
That's wow.
Can they hear that on stream? Can they hear when the register goes beep? You know, they probably did.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard it before when I'm
Yeah.
down there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sound of money. All right.
Yo, Magitek Games,
number,
baby. People-
Number 4, Serial Greymon. All right.
Yeah. Brian went into the cereal and it beeped.
Yeah.
He had to charge Magitek to put that on stream. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're right.
Sorry, Johnny.
It's too much money. That's the sound of money. All right.
Magitek Games, baby.
The cereal represents the amount of generations he'll be in debt.
Yeah. That War Greymon's gonna pay for Tom's next 3 nats.
Hey, yo. Straight into OmniX. He's swinging in. All right. Pass the
Oh wait,
turn.
and yeah. So 7, 8, 9, 10,
On the plus side, there's no
14, 15. If he has Omnimon, he can kind of just get rid of it now.
He can. There's no protection on this stack. He doesn't
Yeah.
have. He doesn't
Alteris
have the
or
right
the X
Greymon
antibody.
X or X antibody. Oh wait. So. You know, he's chilling. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. Get that out of here.
14, 15. If he has Omnimon, he can kind of get rid of it now.
So, you know, it's always the...
Oh, my God, the cool boy.
Oh, my God. I was going to say, it's always the, you know, the more common version of the Omni X, you know.
The crazy thing was, I was there when he bought the first Omni X SP. And then he just randomly showed up with 2 more in his deck, and I was like, Brian, when? And he was like, I got him recently. You didn't tell anybody? You're just out here just...
Yeah, I have this in my deck.
You just out here flexing? Like, you didn't think anybody maybe wanted to know?
Like, I mean, if you really think about it, in the context of Brian only plays one deck.
Yeah.
He's also spent a lot of money on it.
On this one deck, yeah.
But then in comparison to, like, you know, maybe this is a general question to the audience, not just you. But, you know, if you think about how much product you buy for the game, how many decks you built, do you think
I might have spent more money than Brian?
Yeah, you think so?
It's possible. It's possible because at the time I had max rarity Nume, I have max rarity armor. I stopped max rating decks because I was like, this is getting crazy.
Yeah. I feel it.
I even considered, I saw those puppet cards come out, and I was like, yo, hold up, puppets might be fire again. And then I was like, hold up, let me see how much the AAs are. And I was like, no, stop it. What are you doing? I was like, no. I was like, why? Why? I was like, just play. That's why the Digimon deck that I have, no AAs, min rarity, because I was like, I can't get sucked in. Every time I get sucked in. I saw those puppet cards.
It gets too much.
I feel like a freaking bird.
Oh my
God, he has the tamer.
Yo, can we get a judge on this dude? He just has it. First check in his security is Cool Boy. Second check is tie.
All right, so I mean, but Token Park isn't out, right? Because he has a blocker, and he has an ace target. He has a really good ace target. So,
what can he blast into though? For
Alphamon and Jesmon.
I mean, what does the Alphamon go into? Because the only aces I think you run for 7.
Or you no, so I'm saying he can blast into
Jesmon?
Oh, only Jesmon GX. I forgot Alphamon Oryukin is.
Yeah, you need to have the.
You have to DNA. You have to DNA to track the.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I'm sorry. I use air quotes. The resident Alphamon player is shaking his head at me. He only plays Alphamon when he gets good again, and then he stops.
You don't have to call me out like that. Man, look at this value. Greymon's fair, right? Maybe we should limit the other Greymon.
Okay, so look, you can't even say this is like Greymon. This is Cool Boy that's doing that for him, right? You have Royal Knights where this dude was playing cards for free because of Yggdrasil. He got the Cool Boys. He's got Purge. He's got the what is that? The Last Stand or whatever.
Last Guardian.
Last Guardian. Yeah, all this stuff is like Royal Knight base. That Cool Boy's optional. I've seen Brian run no Cool Boys before.
Definitely. Remember back then when everyone was like, hey, you know, we gotta limit Cool Boy. Cool Boy's too good, this and that. And then, like, for whatever reason, got power crept. I mean, you know, all the trainings and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, trainings kind of.
All the X-antibody archetypes kind of fell off. Jesus Christ.
Speaking of.
Jesus.
What do you call it? Yeah, the. Remember when Analog? Everybody was like, Analog, yo, we got to ban Analog. Yeah. It's horrible. And then it always comes out of rotation, but then it comes right back in. As soon as the Negamon deck came out, they were like, Analogs? Anything that puts something in trash, it's always Analog?
You know, I feel it.
And then
especially what, Death X also?
Yeah. And then they move away from it. And then they're like, no, Analog's not the move. You know?
No, I feel it.
Magidramon, they were like Analog, and it was like, that's a choice. It's up to the player.
That's not for your choice. But I guess it just goes to show there's a lot of like ebb and flow when it comes to Digimon.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of, you know, oh, this is good until it's not. Depends on the format, especially like Death X, you know, really good into wide formats. Not really good into this format because, you know, everyone's just trying to one stack kill each other at the moment.
Yeah.
All right, going to Blitz Greymon. D-Digivolve. Nothing to D-Digivolve.
Well, yeah, what is he going to D-Digivolve?
He's going to D-Digivolve the air. Oh, I see the...
What, the money? I see the money, too.
I see the money. Show me the... Oh, my God. All right.
Oh, okay. So, okay, hold on. This is... Yeah, this is actually it. Bottom deck and delete, so... I mean, it doesn't matter. It's like the timing is in Brian's favor. Token Park can't do anything.
I think they were trying to resolve what Brian wants to do, right? Because
the Cool Boy's out. He can play the Omeka.
If he wants to get rid of Omni X, he has to target both effects So he has to leave the Alphamon, right? So target Omni to attempt to pop.
Oh yeah, it's the
Yeah.
it's the Omeka. It's the Omeka.
Oh, okay, okay.
I always forget about the Omeka.
So what's happening here, right? Omni, I think, is leaving. He taps Cool Boy when it would leave. Play out Omeka. Omeka on play.
No, Cool.
I think
Cool Boy was already tapped.
Here.
You don't tap Cool Boy.
It wasn't tapped.
Was it? No, the Cool Boy was tapped. He tapped it when he played the Royal Knight, so he could gain a memory draw one.
Oh, I see.
The Cool.
But you don't need to tap the Cool Boy then.
No. It's,
Yeah.
it's just like a all turns effect.
All right, so we're trying to figure out the ruling here. So I guess we're time out. All right, we're figuring things out. We're looking to Christian.
They're calling you.
Judge Christian.
Yo, they looked at the camera. Hold up. That's
Hello.
you're not allowed to.
They're staring into my soul.
This is a hands-only stream, everybody.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to figure out the interaction. So Brian, it looks like he's trying to.
He's Omni-X mage.
Yo, they looked at the camera.
Bodies are staying. This is getting really
Okay, so
So-
popping Omni X.
So
Token Park wants to use.
he wants to use the Omni X effect, right? But correct me if I'm wrong. The Omni X is one sentence, right? It's like one effect.
It's two. So when it has X anybody,
Yeah.
do the thing, select one, delete everything
But,
else.
but I'm saying it's like one continuous sentence, or it's like in one effect, right? It's not like when digivolving top part, bottom deck, and then under it says when digivolving.
Oh
delete,
yeah.
right?
It's all
So-
one when digivolving, but it is separated by the dead clause.
Yeah.
So I think, from what I know, what I understand is technically, I think, because Cool Boy is interruptive,
Yeah,
he would get to do.
he gets the Omni for sure,
Yeah.
right? But I don't think the Omni goes off because Brian still has to, because like it's the newest effect, but it's the newest effect in the middle of an effect, not at the end
Yeah.
of the effect, right?
So he doesn't get to. I don't think he gets to do the Warp Evo just yet. Brian does. I believe he gets to choose to
Oh, that's right.
bottom deck the Omni.
Yeah, that's weird, right? Because so if it said like when digivolving bottom deck something, and then he chose to bottom deck, and then the Omni came out, Omeka would interrupt the next when digivolving in a separate segment. But because it's in the same segment, the Omeka comes out, but the Omeka does not work, right?
I don't know. It looks like they ruled it the other way.
I don't know, man. I'm not a judge. I can't read.
Either they ruled it a different way or something. But I guess just to go back to what just happened, he goes into Omni X, pops his Omni, right, and then Token Park plays out his Omeka, resolving the Omni to
Wait, I don't understand. How
bottom
come,
deck.
how come Brian didn't swing for game?
Because Token Park blocked with Omni X.
Yeah, but it has piercing and then end of turn attack.
Yeah, so he blocked it. Last Guardian protected.
Oh.
Yeah.
Last Guardian protected him. Okay. Well, never mind.
Yeah. A little confusing stuff here. Because
Yeah, you gained that memory, Brian.
he's going in, all the way in. Right,
Yeah, that's weird. Huh? That's game 2.
Yeah, so right now they're 1-1.
1-1. They're 1-1 right now.
Token Park takes it.
Yeah, that was a
game
weird.
two. That was definitely a weird sequence.
It's a weird sequence. And unfortunately, I am not a judge, and
I'm not a judge either.
anymore. Huh?
Sure, Christian, you want to get on the mic? All right, hang on.
I got it.
Judge
Hold on.
Christian is getting on the mic. Matt. Oh my God! Wait, is this his first time on? Magitek Christian, is that you?
No, I am not a judge.
Oh my God, it's him! Well, yo, whiteboard guy, is that you?
Yes,
I'm your
it's me,
biggest
the
fan.
white guy. Everybody here's my biggest fan.
I have to say that on stream.
I know, right? Because I'm right here. Yeah, if you guys don't know me, I'm the whiteboard guy. So I'll just explain what happened. So
Christian, is that you?
what happened was
Oh my
that
God, it's him!
there were pending effects going on both sides of the board, right? So you have Omnimon X's pending effect, Cool Boy's pending effect, and all that.
I have to say that.
So what Jagady ended up doing, which was correct, was that he allowed the Omni to go away, let the Alpha get deleted, then what he did was like, after all of that, I'm just gonna do the Cool Boy skill, which works also.
Okay.
Yes, and that's basically what happened.
I see. Yeah, so he lets Omni go away, and then on the deletion or on the bottom deck of the Alpha Mode,
Yes.
that's when he triggers Cool Boy to play on it.
So he basically did it after everything was done. Yeah. So
I see. Very well played. Very well played.
All right, passing it back.
Thanks, Christian. That was Christian from Magitek Games, aka the whiteboard guy. If you ever go to regionals, Digimon events, Nats, so
Oh my
on and
God.
so forth, you probably see his whiteboard. That's him.
Bro, he used my headset. It still smells like whiteboard. I love it.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
I thought he didn't have a voice. I thought he just had a whiteboard.
I know, right? Apparently he can say the words he writes down on the whiteboard. Don't forget, if you guys want, you can come to Magitek. You can actually buy whiteboards from the whiteboard guy. So,
you can meet Mr. Whiteboard himself.
he, yeah.
Christian, is it just usually the same whiteboard, or do you have multiple? It's the same whiteboard.
It's the same whiteboard.
It's the same whiteboard.
Oh, man.
Man, he's got a good quality whiteboard. That's been, a couple years
Yeah,
now, right?
yeah, right? Never clean. Let's go. That's how you seal in the flavor, baby. Magitek Games. We're all about quality here.
Token Park, once again, opening Magna.
I know, right?
Classic
What, Token Park opening up Magna and Hinoki opening up money. That's crazy.
Opening up money.
With the one of.
Okay,
look.
the one
Look.
of.
As much as we're like, haha, Magnamon, he has had that Greymon every game.
I don't know who to be more upset at.
You know?
I don't like both of them.
I thought it was limited. Can we get a deck check? Can we get a deck check on that guy? Apparently this happens to him a lot, actually. So. With the one of. Okay, look.
What do you do here? Because the rest of Brian's hand is not impressive. He's got,
it's actually a really,
he has too many Blitzways in hand. He has to go into the one of, which is kind of sus. He doesn't have X antibody.
Yeah, it's literally an X antibody stack right now. That's actually kind of a bummer. It's not my favorite.
Has turned Cool Boy. I'm with it.
I'm hoping he drew something that he can search with or just kind of postpone a little bit, right? Wait, is that an Agumon? Nope. He said.
No, I don't think I saw any Agumon.
He said, "Fucking we ball."
Yeah. Whoa. Oh my God! All right.
I mean, he can get some solid checks in right now, as long as he doesn't hit any option cards. Fingers crossed. He should be
no Last
okay.
Guardian, please. No Purge.
He might be able to do some stuff.
I guess he also has to meet this DP threshold. Is he going to swing actually?
So look,
This is kind of scary.
He's sitting at 8-11,
Right,
and it dies
11.
on the first check.
Oh boy, gotta love it.
Oh, he has the tie. I just played the tie, right?
It looks like it might be tie.
He might.
Yeah, nothing else to
just
play.
the tie. Yeah, there's
He
nothing
could
else
play
to do.
the Augu, but I think that's his only other Augu.
That's the only rookie he has in his hand. He is sitting on like a on a timetable right now. It's not like before.
Boy and Purge. Play for 6.
Yeah,
get the 3,
7, 8, 9,
tug.
10, 11. So he's sitting at 11. Well, 12, 13, right? We're counting the Cool Boys. So he's sitting at what? Omnimon is 14 or 13?
I think it's 13.
13?
Or is it 14?
If it's 13, he's sitting at free Omnimon right now. I'm just saying.
Is he? Oh, yeah, because the Cool Boys.
But he only has one Magnamon, one Oryukin, and one. What is that? Justmon? What is that? Gallimon. So realistically, he only has 4 bodies, right? So it's not worth coming out and swinging. But he has enough to.
He has potential lethal for one more turn if Ryan doesn't.
He has free Omni.
into something.
He just needs more sources under Big Daddy Yggdrasil.
So Agumon to search. Is he missing Greymon? Maybe he wants to use the Agu Starter main effect to go for free.
I mean, he has the 5, but it's only X antibody. He has the Blitz. He has the Ace and another tie. So what do we do? Do we ball on another tie, or do we search with the Agu? We search with the Agu.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Lots of Greymons here.
Hold up, this is actually solid.
Pick your favorite dinosaur.
Because if he wants to risk it, he takes the X antibody Agumon. But if he doesn't, he takes the.
He can't
Greymon.
target the Agu.
Oh, damn it, he can only target the Greymon. Oh, that sucks, yeah.
Someone needs to play more dinosaurs.
Yo, bro, I don't play Greymon. What is this crazy? You think I pay attention to other decks I don't play? That's insane.
Okay, he had it in hand anyway. It doesn't matter.
That is.
Maybe he's looking for the X antibody.
That's a whiff. That hurts.
That is a whiff.
I think he needs a regular Greymon.
Regular Greymon.
Yeah, I don't see regular Greymon. He just plays the
another
boost.
boost?
He has a boost. Yeah, just play the boost.
He's got to search. He's got to find something, right?
He
He needs to have his perfect
There it
stack.
is.
There we
There
go.
it is.
That's Greymon. Oh, that's also Greymon.
We're all
It's like he's like
Greymon. We're all Greymon. Here at Magitek Games, we're all Greymon. Yeah.
I'm Greymon. You're Greymon. Magitek Christian. He's cool. He's cool boy. There it is. There it is. Let's see. Token Park. He's got a lot to work with.
We're all Greymon. We're all Greymon. Yeah, but he's also not like.
We're all Greymon. Yeah. Trying to figure out what he wants
Okay,
to do.
so we have to get just for efficiency, right? We have to get rid of the Agumon. So
that one extra swing presents a challenge to Token Park here. I think what you could do is you could purge out.
Yep,
Okay,
there it
he's
is.
going
Yeah.
for
gain 2, draw
gain
2,
draw 2.
and then does that Magnamon have rush? Remind me, does Purge give it rush?
It
It does give it rush.
So he's going to swing 1. So dies.
Guys,
He
gets
draws
to go.
3 for that. That's kind of insane.
Yeah, that's actually crazy value. So let's see. He plays it for. Yep, there it is. And then he gets. Oh, that's game. That's game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's game. Magnamon X. Or Alphamon X. Or oh my God, what is wrong with me? Omnimon X wins him the game.
He has it in hand, yeah?
So let's see. He plays it for.
Yeah, he's holding it right there. He's like, I'm ready. I'm ready for anything.
That Alphamon better die. Yeah, that's game. Nope, that's game.
I don't think he gained,
has it, he has
Did he
it.
gain the memory for the Orican, actually? I don't
He did. He didn't gain the
did?
memory. He didn't gain the memory for the Oreo.
Very well played by Token Park.
Yeah.
Man, that was...
Yeah, that was really good. I mean,
Yeah.
that combo has gotten me so many times. The whole like just purge it out, and then do it again, right? Like
Without purge it out.
Yeah, it's the fact that you can go like that, right? Like Brian had 5 security. That was 5 checks, 5 clean
was
checks too.
insane.
That's
It was so quick. And then it's just unfortunate because Brian missing the Greymon. He's looking through his deck. He's like, man, where's Greymon? Greymon, where are you?
I mean, he knows. He'll tell you.
Oh, phone at the streamer table.
He'll
Time to
tell you.
dox.
That's the biggest problem that he
I'm
has is
DMing
just the
him.
bricking.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, the bricking on the Greymon.
But it also
Right?
goes to show, right? It's like you. It's just unfortunate. Yes, Greymon, like once it has the stack, it can do its thing, but he has to find it. He has to draw
Yeah.
his pieces.
Yeah.
He needs to do his thing.
Yeah.
And then he gets the miracle run. But of course, Royal Knights has so many tools to answer you every time.
Royal-
Omeka, cool boy. Omeka.
Yeah,
yes.
right. So like that's the biggest thing. Even if Brian can get those 5 checks, which he can do consistently, right? That cool boy Omeka Omni combo is what will save a Royal Knights player. Like it's like cool. Oh no, I can't win this turn. Omeka Royal. So
And then it's like, how do you get over this wall?
yeah. And then because Brian's playing stack, it's like, oh cool. I need a turn to recover.
Yeah.
You know,
And that too with the Last Guardian. That
Yeah.
option is so good, especially for those instances where
Chris got me with that. Chris got me with that at Evo Cup. I was about to win.
Yeah.
And then I hit the last Guardian, and then he Omeka'd me, and then I was like, no, and he just wiped my board. He was like, yeah. He looked at me he's like, screw you, floodgates.
That's
Just
what happened to me at the
I was
regional
like,
in Pasadena.
no.
I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm gonna win this game, and then I last checked Guardian. I was like, what the heck? He just played out Omeka and got rid of my board. I was like, all right. Went to tie because of it.
It used to be like, I hope I don't hit Hammer Spark or Ice Wall, and now it's like, God, I hope I don't hit that
God, I hope I don't
freaking
get
Last
Mirror
Guardian.
Force.
Yeah. Jesus. But good games. Good
Yeah,
games from everybody.
games. Good stuff from Token Park. Takes a 2-1 from Hinoki. I'm not gonna say that name on screen. All right.
Who? Oh, yeah. No,
I'm gonna
no,
call
no.
him by his other username. Okay?
No.
Hinoki,
Yeah, there's actually a typo up there. There's
there's
actually
a
a typo
typo
up there.
here.
It's supposed to say Himmy the Hedgehog, but it says Tom's Big Bro. That's crazy.
I only have one big bro. It's my Kuya. Magitek Christian. All right, and with that, guys, we're going to go on break. We'll see you guys soon for round 2. We're here at Magitek Games.
Yup. Can't wait. Let's do it. Typo up there. There's actually a typo up there. It's supposed to say Himmy the Hedgehog, but it says Tom's Big Bro. That's crazy.
I only have one big bro. It's my Kuya. Magitek Christian. All right, and with that, guys, we're going to go on break. We'll see you guys soon for round 2. We're here at Magitek Games.
Yup. Can't wait. Let's do it. Typo up there. There's actually a typo up there. It's supposed to say Himmy the Hedgehog, but it says Tom's Big Bro. That's crazy.
I only have one big bro. It's my Kuya. Magitek Christian. All right, and with that, guys, we're going to go on break. We'll see you guys soon for round 2. We're here at Magitek Games.
Yup. Can't wait. Let's do it. Typo up there. There's actually a typo up there. Oh
And
my
we are
God!
back.
Welcome back to Magitek Games, people. Milpitas, California. If you missed the last match, we played Digimon, and now we're back here playing Digimon. Let's go!
Let's go. Digimon's so back.
Yo.
I don't know if they can hear it in the back. Actually, we also have the fight cades going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Playing.
We got people playing
I
fight
don't know what
games.
I think I saw someone playing Fatal Fury. What else? What they got going on? A lot of Fatal Fury.
Let me tell you something. Magitek has all the games, right? Look, they got Fatal Fury, they got Grand Blue, they got Joe Fighter, they got Bob Boxer. It's crazy over here.
Yeah. We have Apology Man, my goat from Dragon Ball, the Piccolo God.
Oh my God. You see, celebrities
out
come
here.
here. You need to come to Magitek.
Yeah,
Famous
Magitek
people.
games. They got fighting games. They got Bandai games. We got Digimon. We got One Piece. RIP Battle Spirits. Union Arena. You know, Raymond's always waiting to play.
Yeah, I know. I played one time and then everybody stopped showing up. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, it's crazy. I wanted to keep playing Union Arena, especially now that Solo's coming out, but nobody's here. I'm still here holding it down, guys. I'll be here when you're ready. Okay?
Yeah, but today we got Digimon.
We're playing Neopet Digimon. We're playing Digimon.
Yeah. All right. So going first, we got.
Hey yo,
Token Park.
what is
Back at
this
it.
mix that Chris is playing? What did he do?
All right, he's.
Yo, hold on, those aren't Alt Art X.
We've seen him play this before. Not on stream, but
Whoa,
his vocals.
hold up.
He's playing the yellow Royal Knights.
Chris is playing his off. He's playing his casual day Royal Knights build. Oh, okay. I was like, yo, where's the max? Where's the max rare?
He's playing the Kirkland brand one.
The Kirkland brand. Oh my
Come on,
God.
look at base rarity. For those who don't know, Chris, he has a very max rare Royal Knights deck. So when you see the regular eggs and everything, it's like, oh, okay. He's playing a different
casual.
build.
He's playing
something.
casual.
Is it casual? Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, right? Yeah. Can you play Royal Knights and say you're playing casual? As casual as Royal Knights can get.
All right, here we go.
Dude is actually playing. Wait, is this the Puppets version?
No, this
No?
is
No?
I
Okay.
think it's the Lord Knight version. He's
Oh,
playing
that's
the
so
Knight
good.
stuff.
Oh, that's right. That's the Gladiamon, right?
Yeah. All right, he's just Omni Pop, do the thing.
Do you see how much confidence he threw that Omnimon? Like, he didn't even hesitate. He was like, this is me.
Hello. I don't know who was saying that on
I don't know
stream,
who's
but
doing
all
that.
right.
Yeah, I don't know who's doing that.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what's going on, but good old mirror, kind of. When they told us there was going to be the mirror on the stream table, I was expecting, you know, the actual mirror, not actual. I'm not gatekeeping or anything, but you know, not the yellow version that Chris is playing. I was expecting, you know, maybe two Token Park decks fighting each other, but they're just going at it with that's a Shine Rune mode, or not Rune mode, Shine Burst. Not actual. I'm not gatekeeping. What the heck is going on here? All right, he's going Magna Search, do the thing. Token Park, you know, just trying to build up his stack. Chris also doing some searches. He's got Magnas. He's got Tamers.
I start off with 3 Magnus.
Oh,
I had 2.
that's a lot of revelations in hand. Also, kind of wondering like, what exactly is the game plan for him here? Token Park going for a search. All right, what do we get? Bondek Jess or keep Jess? Thinking about it, because Jessmon, I think, can pop the Magnamon here. Yeah, he's looking to keep it. All right. What exactly is the game plan? He's got Purge in the back row. He could do it if he wants to. Plays out the Jessmon. Pop the Magna.
Is that a Pokemon card?
I think that is a Pokemon card. And cool boy. I'm with it. Dude, I think Chris has shown like 3 revelations in hand now. He can
has a
play
lot.
them.
Yeah, he has a lot of options right now.
Yeah.
7, 8,
Looking to do
9.
stuff.
So I mean, he's not going to, but he could drop Oryukin.
He could. What's that? To the
Dynasmon?
right? Dynus? Okay. Because Dynus is a Royal Knight.
Yeah.
So he gets to do.
You just don't usually use that one. You just don't usually use that Royal Knight.
Definitely. Dynus is, you know, he's more like the forgotten Royal Knight.
Oh,
when
there it
comes
is.
to
The
Royal
Centaur
Knights.
Mon. He's doing it. He's doing the
Yeah.
Centaur things.
Yep. Kentauros.
Kill the token.
Pop, do the thing.
Gallant dies.
Swing and die. All right, I'm with it.
Okay. Oh my God, he has another. He has a Dynasty X.
I'm with it.
All right. So I love what Chris is playing. I just don't understand it because I haven't seen it, so I don't know what the game plans are. Right?
This is my first time seeing this too. This is interesting.
I don't know what the plan here is.
Yeah. All right. So, okay, opting to bottom deck.
Do you think that was the right move? Do you think it was the best move to bottom deck? Bottom deck the 4 instead of the Dynasty? Or do you have to bottom deck the 4?
I'm not sure about that one.
Is it lowest level, lowest play cost or something?
No, he can pick. I mean, he can also. Token Park can raid into it anyway, so maybe he's not too worried about whichever one.
All right,
He's
so
looking
at
to
least we know
see,
he's running
okay,
over
doing my thing. Chris does have the ace though, so he could blast. And there it is.
There it is, the shine.
Blast. No tamer to play, minus DP, and then pop. So what? -5 for each tamer. Last Guardian, of course, protects OmniX because the card is insane.
Wait, Last Guardian protects OmniX from DP minus?
From deletion.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
it's
okay.
not DP minus completely. You know, he swung, tried to raid into it. But he was
Got
lower.
it.
A little unfortunate that he does have to burn the
I
Last
mean,
Guardian.
he has another one.
He has another one, definitely. All right, playing out Cool Boy.
This is just wild. He has so many normal Royal Knights cards, but like, the amount of revelations in hand is crazy. I'm trying to figure it out.
That's what I'm trying to figure out too. The Dynasty
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If he
this is throwing me into a loop.
if he tucks it, it's gonna be 12, and
Yeah.
then Cool Boy makes it 13.
Dynasmon X.
Yeah, it's still a free Omni right now. Like, I think Omni actually just wins him.
Omni definitely just clears the board here. Right?
Yeah.
He gets rid of both.
Okay.
Okay.
OmniX. Oh, he went OmniX.
Yep. Bottom deck the Ruin. Or not Ruin.
Yeah.
Ace.
Get the overflow.
Get the overflow. Do his thing. The Dynasty doesn't have any protection, so.
wait. Oh,
Dang,
no,
Gatsu.
that's played by effect, right?
What is?
The Gatsu?
Yeah, that's what. That's what it floodgates. Yeah, and then he checks into Purge, and because, you know, it's placed into a battle area, you do get the inherits for your Yggdrasil, which is, I think, what Chris is explaining there. It's like, hey, you check this, you get the inherit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not a lot of people actually know about that.
What?
It's like a very small thing that happens.
Oh, that
when
you
you're
get
in
the
mirror.
yeah. That you get the memory from the option card coming out.
Placed into a battle area.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that actually. So I
Yeah.
mean, that's cool to know.
Apparently, it comes up. Yep, Revelation, no targets, or maybe not opting to choose anything.
Well, I mean, I just saw security. I'm almost positive that there's nothing in there that'll kill the Gatsumon.
Yeah.
So Chris is like, it's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine.
I mean, unless he recovered something that's going to kill the Gatsumon.
I didn't know that. Kind of a weird board.
Yeah.
The Gatsu sort of stops Token Park from playing by effects if you want to do another Jesmon.
He has to swing, but again, the funny thing is, so Chris is like, it's fine. 3 of those cards were safe swing, so unless the card he recovered will stop him, then he actually gets another turn, which is dope.
All right, or you can DP minus.
Here we go. Don't die. Oh my God, it doesn't die.
God, how do we know what it
doesn't.
is?
Wait, what?
It's minus 5K.
Oh, wait.
So his board is now minus 5K.
Oh, the
so
whole board.
yeah.
I thought it was you get to choose the target. Man, see, I don't play.
I love
this deck.
Revelation of
I
that.
know you do. I know you do.
That card is so good.
You and
For
Wilson
those who don't
play
know,
Angels. Oh my God.
For those who don't know, that card, when you check it, it's minus 5K DP to your opponent's board until the end of your turn. So Token Park's board right now is minus 5K flat until the end of Chris's turn.
It's awesome. It's actually really good.
It's sick. I think it was BT 16 when Magna X was around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing around a lot with that deck just because I was like, I love to get around Magna X, just on their turn, have DP minus them, get rid of all their stuff, and it's like they can't do anything about it. Like, I passed turn over before, or you can ace existed before whatever. It's like, hey, minus 15 to your guy with
I mean, I feel like it's really good.
Stuff like that.
It's really good as like pseudo ruin mode.
Essentially, that's what it was.
And then you can actually get real ruin mode out. I mean, I don't think I ever saw any decks that had both, but it's crazy.
That's definitely a really high cost to get into if you can.
Yeah. Yeah, because 4 for Revelation and then still
Yeah.
5 for a Ruin Mode, right? I don't think anybody is going to be doing that. If anybody would do it, it would be Sakuya.
Honestly, yeah.
it would be Sakuya.
I mean, maybe a regular Dynasty deck could actually like sauce somehow with it. Because you are trashing your security. When Revelation is trash from security, you do get the security effects. Chris opting to go for his Alphamon, do his thing, get his stuff, you know, yada yada, get the memory, do his
What
thing.
does he do here, though?
That's sort of what I'm wondering, right? It's like, okay, pass turn with the Revelation here. He's going to recover it, which is always a good thing.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he gets anything that trashes security, right? Token Park doesn't have something that'll trash security.
Not at the moment, no. Okay, yeah. I was going to ask, is this enough for Omni?
It is. Omni? It is. He had enough for Omni a while back, but...
I mean, is this enough to kill? Should be, right?
Yeah, as long as the minus 5k out of security doesn't stop something bad from happening, like overflow. But no, even with overflow, it doesn't matter.
Yep. Dynus, drink that first, and then trigger.
Yeah, I really don't know what Chris does here.
Dressmon, token, swing, Revelation, -5 to the board.
Yeah, as long as the minus
didn't get the memory for the Oryuken yet. But I mean, I don't think he really cares at the moment.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, what are you going to do? What you going to do about it? Swing.
Yeah, I really don't know what Chris does here.
There you go. Gain the memory. Dies because -5 to the board.
Yeah, you wouldn't even, like, what would be the point to swing with Alphamon? That's just risky.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason. There were 2 cards in there that would have killed the Alphamon.
Yeah.
The Omnimon and the Shine. So, my stupid self would have thought that, like, oh, cool, I have so many bodies in game. I'll just swing. Forget the overflow.
Gonna swing. Oh my God, we have -5k. That's right.
That has bit me. That's bit me in the rear so many times.
That's Token Park again for game 1.
I know, dude's gonna go all the way. Dude's going all the way.
All the way. He can do it.
My stupid self would have thought.
I'm a little confused on Chris's
Sauce. Yeah.
I'm wondering where his closer is, where his game plan sort of is at the moment. I mean,
I know, dude's gonna go all the way.
I don't know if he wanted to see that many Revelations so early, especially into this matchup. It's very weird. Like maybe all the options and stuff I can see being really good against stuff like Digimon or whatever, right? Because you know, your opponent checks in, dies, whatever, but it's -5k to your board. You can't use Rush Heal. You can't play out your regular Digimon. You can only play out your War Growl. And then War Growl doesn't have Rush, so you're kind of stuck with it. But it's very creative. I like the fact that he was like, hey, you know, Royal Knights is cool. But what if I turned to yellow? What if I just made it do a ton of different things, right? And that's what he's doing. It's pretty sick. I'm wondering here actually for this mirror if Chris is opting to want to go first just to prevent Token Park from turboing into his game plan with getting the early Aegisto hatch, which it might be the play, right? Because especially since Chris is playing such an unconventional build, maybe Omni isn't his focus. He's not looking to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure about that one, but we'll see. We'll see what's up. You know, if for whatever reason someone's out there listening, it's like, hey, Digimon's cool. Where do I play Digimon? Well, you can play Digimon at Magitek Games Friday nights. You know, if for whatever reason you happen to be a business owner or something, you know, maybe this could be your sponsored segment right here. The stream is sponsored by so-and-so business right here.
Bro, you don't even understand. We already have the dopest sponsors in the world. All right, listen, we're already getting paid by sofas.
Sofas?
Sofas. Big Sofa, bro. Big Sofa sponsors Magitek.
And can I get a big cardboard sponsorship? Can I get a whiteboard guy sponsorship?
Bro, I'm telling you, we would make so much money on a whiteboard guy sponsorship. Could you imagine the whiteboard jet?
You know, I could really use a whiteboard right now. It would make me feel so much better about my commentary.
We could get Christian his own cheerleaders. They would be the whiteboard girls.
Do you think they would, like, if they're doing their dance, would they twirl the whiteboards like
sign spinners?
Like how sign spinners do it?
Yeah. Sign spinners. Sign spinners.
Can you get an arrow-shaped whiteboard?
I mean, technically anything could be a whiteboard as long as it's made out of like
the material.
Yeah, right. It could be any shape. It doesn't even matter.
Have you seen an arrow-shaped whiteboard?
Sign spinners? I've seen the arrow-shaped sign spinners, but I haven't seen an arrow-shaped whiteboard. I'm sure it's real. Like, it has to be.
It's probably super real. Chris doing just the regular Royal Knight stuff at the moment. Just cool boys.
Well, yeah.
Getting his things purged, tuck one. He's doing Oryukin.
Last game, Chris really didn't have a lot tucked under the Yggdrasil. And as you could see, it kind of hurt because he was paying like 4 for stuff late game, where Jagady was dropping stuff for free back to back.
Maybe that's where the vision is, right? He wants to play the level 4 there, Search of Security. He wants to play that off of Revelations when he has the Tamer. Search of Security, get his Royal Knight, start recovering, and then start putting a bunch of stuff in.
Arrow whiteboards.
Arrow whiteboards?
They got arrow whiteboards, bro. They got pentagons, they got rectangles.
They got shapes.
They got shapes, man.
We got plenty of shapes.
They got plenty of shapes.
Magitek games. We got whiteboards. We got card games. We got Alphamon on Alphamon Violence.
We love Royal Knights here.
Yeah. Ooh, all right. Looking to remove the Oryukin, Swing Security, Piercing. No, that's that is medieval.
Vortex. It's Vortex.
Yeah, that's on me. But still, really strong.
I mean, the fact that he just played that for super low because of the overflow is crazy.
Yeah.
So now we just have to wonder, hey, can Chris get rid of his Oryukin and get some overflow value too?
Right. His hand's looking kind of weird. He's thinking about maybe, he wants to play the Omni.
For, I mean, the fact that he just played that for super low because of the overflow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep. Play out. He has to pop. Yep.
Yeah, he has to get rid of the medieval or else.
Yeah, that's fine. You can give Token Park his 1, right? He was like, all right, buddy, you got 1. I got 2.
I mean, you say the 1, but if he drops another Alphamon right here, it will kill that Omnimon. Minus 15.
Yeah.
That minus 15 is burned into my brain, seeing as how someone likes to kill my Magnamon X's that are only exactly 50K.
Man, I love that. I don't know what it was, but when Magnamon was the business, especially with the vaccine version, like I could not get over it for the life of me.
The vaccine version was ridiculous because everything got to go into Magnamon.
Yeah, just turbo into it and then start holding a big wall.
Whereas I was playing the harder version, which was just straight armor. Yeah. It's like I gotta pay 5. You guys are doing this stuff for like 1 and then 3, or just straight up free Patamon into any armor and then 3 into Magnamon X, and it's just like, all right, that's cool.
I still think though that the Vmon armor version actually was stronger in that sort of like, I'm using air quotes here, mirror, right? Vaccine armor versus Vmon armor. Just because like the Vmon stuff, you generally had more DP all the time.
Yeah.
You had more tools and whatnot. Sure, you're passing memory, but as soon as you get into your Magnamon, the vaccine armor player kind of just watches you. It's like, okay, you got to start, finagling a bunch of different plays. But speaking of mirrors, I don't know what Chris is doing here.
Dude, I don't know,
this is kind of crazy. I'm with it.
He's popping off right now.
Yeah, he went Alphamon, recover 1. He has the Kari, play Revelation, and then play out the level 4.
Yeah, he played out the Gladia. He gets
Gladia, gets
and then he just
Knight.
he just mixes the Revelation back in, right? Because it recovers to the top, but then he has to search it. So shuffle it up. Nice. I mean, that's actually crazy value.
It's pretty crazy value.
Is he gonna keep the Omnimon though? No, he probably wants to tuck it, right? He needs the sources. Nope, never mind. What are you talking about? I don't play Digimon. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Token Park, he likes to push for damage.
He really does.
He's a go-face gamer.
Yep.
What? Oh, there it
is. You didn't see it.
He played that with the quickness. He was like, I'm waiting for this. Spam.
Is he gonna? Nope. He said, I'm not gonna do it twice.
Just get rid of it. I mean, that's,
there it is. That's
minus 5 for each tamer. And I don't think it counts just yellow. It plays a yellow tamer, but it counts for 5K for
each tamer.
Yeah.
So it was
minus 20.
20. I mean, he got him back. He got him back with Alpha. Yep.
There it is. All right. Pass third. Cool boy.
He got him.
There it is.
Okay, see, but look, Chris has a way better setup right now.
Chris's back row is insane.
Yeah. Chris has a crazy setup, and he can actually punish this super hard.
Can he, though?
I think he can, yeah. I think this will be fine.
What does he got here? He's got...
He plays out a Royal Knight for free with any of those purges. And then he gets the 2 memory and the 2 drawback, right? So then he's immediately going to 5. Never mind, he doesn't even care. Just Gallimon. Promo Gallant is crazy good.
Correct.
You can play that in everything, man.
This card does it all.
Oh my god. You get it in everything.
Jesus. And it has rush, so you can just swing here.
7, 8, 9, 10. We're looking at 10 reduction on Token Park's board because we're adding the Cool Boy.
Yeah. All right, there it is, Token Park.
Never mind. Now
Up
we're
into
looking
Omega.
at 9. Oh well, he'll kill the Omega. It'll just go back. It's fine.
Yeah. Now he has a blocker,
Yeah.
so always nice to have. Okay. Revelation, searching, nothing. Still gets to recover.
Please remind me, what does Revelation play out? It's a 4?
Plays out a level 4 or lower yellow vaccine.
Got it.
Or Digimon. And then, of course, he recovers it.
Huh? Yeah, minus 5k to the board on the security, yeah.
Actually, I don't think it's tied to vaccine. It just plays any level 4 yellow.
Any 4 yellow? Wait, hold up, yo, wait. Are you telling me I can run Revelation in the puppet deck that I want to build now?
Yeah, you can.
Hold up, what?
It's just the main
Hold
thing.
on.
The main thing, like tying that card down, is the fact that if you package that card in most of your decks, you have to run cards. It can be any color Kari, but you just have to play a Kari that makes sense for your deck. And Chris just recovered 2 on his turn. That's pretty sick.
He's sitting at 6 now, right? So I
Yeah.
mean, he's doing all right.
He's chilling. Yeah, at the moment, Token Park, he's got not a lot to play with at the moment. Chris has been doing really well and like spot removaling just a lot of Token Park's cards.
Well, see, he has momentum this turn, right? Last game he didn't have any momentum. He was just kind of
Here we
stalled
go.
out. Vortex.
Medieval, Vortex.
Oh, Alliance. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all right.
But now
Do
Chris
you not want to
actually
blast
has.
against there, actually?
Huh?
Do you not want to blast there? I figure you would actually just say, like, I'll just blast anyway.
Really? I mean, you think?
Mostly just because, if Chris blasts there, he gets the removal, and then he gets to swing in for tapping his Karis to get, 2 or 3 checks.
I mean, I feel like we've seen Jagady take advantage of aces so much on Chris's board that maybe he's like, it's fine. Now he has 2 of those in security.
He gets another recover.
Right, yeah.
And he puts Token Park at 1 for that.
Nope.
That's kind of insane.
Oh yeah.
I'm with you. All right, Chris, I'm sorry. I misunderstood your game.
I think so.
But the other thing I want to point out, though, and stress here, is that he had to commit another Omni for this.
Yeah.
And he puts Token Park out. Yes, he has a lot of security. Yes, he has a lot of things, but that's not going to finish the game for you just yet. And you're still kind of stalling out the game for Token Park to continually keep doing his thing.
I think that right now Chris has way more momentum than he did last game.
Definitely.
So he's just basically doing what this deck can do now, which is I'm going to Royal Knight security control you.
Yeah.
And that's it. Right? Last time he just Token Park was the one that was on the offensive. He's the one that kept pushing him back and putting all his stuff in the dirt. But now Chris is like, nah, we're going to play my game, and my game is cruising.
Yeah. It's been really impressive, actually, that he actually has all these tools to keep punishing Token Park whenever he wants to swing an aggro. This is his 3rd medieval that he's played now.
And he doesn't even need a lot. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Right? I think as soon as Chris got 1 tamer and maybe 3 sources under Yggdrasil, he was like, I'm good. I'm good to go.
Honestly, yeah. He's doing his thing, all right, just, swing in, dies to...
Medieval, yeah, that's a bummer.
Not swinging, but on play and then medieval.
Oh, yeah, he suspended it with the thing. Oh, that's right. He could purge something out.
Yep. Purge, Dynast, Ace.
Do you get on play right here?
No.
No, but it has rush.
It does have rush. So
Does he,
you can trigger the one attacking.
Does he have X in his hand? Well, I think he might have X.
You can't Digiball, though. That's the thing. I think the Dynast
Oh,
X,
yeah, that's right.
he
Derp.
plays it when his security's low, so he can start recovering.
Yeah, I forgot. Derpy derp.
Yep. So he's triggering when attacking, trash top of his security, minus 6k to something. He trashed a Revelation. Right, so that's minus 5k to the board. So
minus
essentially
8K.
minus 11k to one thing, minus 5k to one thing.
Yeah,
and then trigger raid.
the 8K for Alphamon, remember?
That too. That is a lot of.
Yeah,
that's a lot of.
That's a lot.
Right there.
That's a lot. It's actually wild.
Token Park at 2 security.
And,
Revelation, doing his thing. Chris, he's having a time of his life.
Dude,
he's got everything.
He's down there giggling. He's like, oh, God, isn't it crazy? He'll watch me do it again. Yeah. I love it. It's still his turn. Look at this.
Jesus.
It's still his turn.
Yeah. No, again, what a very like creative way to use these Royal
It
Knights.
really is. It really is. It's just. I would prefer to see this mirror match than the normal Royal Knight because it's just like my Oryukin, your Oryukin, my Omni, your Omni. This is way more fun.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think they're gonna hit the clock,
argue
though.
that I think the Royal Knights mirror, like, even though the decks are kind of like, I think the mirror is like definitely pretty skillful, and like you have to see again like the interactions with checking into Purge, into Last Guardian.
Yeah.
Again, how many of those do you have? And it really comes down to your opponent's tech choices. Playing out Gallant, get the removal. Is he looking to maybe swing in?
I don't
Chris,
know.
he has another. He has another way.
Yeah.
He's
I know.
thinking about it. He's like, wait, I've got ace. Okay. Right?
I think
He wants it. Let me in.
he's gonna get blasted.
Let me in.
He's gonna get blasted.
Yeah. Oh, showed his
Oh
hand.
wait,
a
is he
little.
thinking about? Is he thinking
Okay.
about it?
Oh, he's thinking about which one he wants to blast over.
Oh yeah, because you don't want
You don't wanna
to potentially
overflow
give
that
him what 9 memory. Minus 30K. I heard that. That was crazy.
Oh, plays out anything. That's right. It's not color restricted.
So it's he did it again.
There we go. Gallant again.
5, 10, 15, and how much is? Oh yeah, because you don't want to potentially give him what 5. That's wild.
Pop, overflow, and then he can do it again. Rush.
See, and that's what he didn't want to do. He didn't want to give him 9 memory just to get punished.
It's essentially the same here, right? If he decides to swing in. That was also really smart of Token Park. The Gallants he played so far, he opted not to use the Royal Knight or the Aegis-Sil
really good,
play
man.
cost reduction.
They
Now
scared
he's
me.
using it for Lord Knight, get out the Omega, swing over, overflow, get the memory. Jesus. That was also really smart. All right. What Chris has been doing, that's sick. But on the other hand, now he has only Magnamon and sources.
Oh my
He
god!
went through all this like crazy shenanigans to
How many
recover.
cards?
How much is this? 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in security?
How many cards are left in his deck?
I don't know.
That's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, that's sick.
He's gonna deck out.
On the other hand, now he has draw one.
I've seen it happen.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Token Park's not putting anything under.
Oh my gosh!
How
many cards?
Dude. And he has, Chris literally has his entire playset of Cool Boys out in the open. That's kind of disgusting, actually.
Oh my god! 4 Cool Boys, 2 Karis is kind of wild.
Christian, can we get a time check? 23 minutes.
23
into the
minutes?
round.
Oh, okay. So wow.
So we still have time in the round.
Yeah, we still have time. If
I just wanted to check, make sure I'm not tripping.
dude,
right.
look how much he just drew.
He drew
So much.
4 cards and recovered 1, dude. There's no way this guy doesn't deck out soon, right?
I don't know how he doesn't.
Oh man. What does he do here? Okay, Gladdy,
Yeah, we still have time.
Search.
Dude, look how
All right, gets the Lord Knight.
so much.
Everyone's favorite Lord Knight. From good old what BT6?
What the
Wait, no,
Lord?
BT5.
The Lord Nymon?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris's Lord Nymon? BT6.
BT6. Yeah,
BT6.
the cursed one, the one
That-
that everybody hated.
I joined at the end of BT6, so I didn't have to experience that.
I see.
But I did experience Blue Hybrid. Oh, that was crazy.
Good times.
So bad.
Yeah. You know, for whoever's listening in chat,
8, 9,
when did
10,
you guys
11,
join into
12,
Digimon?
13. Huh?
I'm asking the chat, when did
Oh.
they join in Digimon? I joined in basically at the tail end of EX1, but I like to say I joined in at BT7 basically. That's when I started learning to play the game.
I think I joined like 3 weeks before EX1.
3 weeks before, that's sick. When did you guys join in?
So I got to see people chasing for Analog Boys and or Analog Youths and the cursed 4 Ice Walls. -5.
4 Ice Wall back then, that was gross. I remember I only played like against 1 locals, and then I hit 2 of them in security. I was like, all right, this is gross. You got it. EX01.
EX1?
Someone in chat,
It was dope. I remember when I was so pumped for that set because the art was fun.
EX1 was cool.
The art was good, and then the cards were just meh.
Yeah. I mean, EX1 was a very, very strange set. you know, you only really cared about the Machindras if you're a Machinedramon player.
The Machinedra stuff was crazy. Machinedra's always been like a fun deck to play. It's just I don't know.
Remember when the analog youths, what, they spiked to how much? What, like $8 or something?
Yeah. Oh, the regular art.
Just for regular art. It's
Yeah,
like, wait, what?
yeah. The regular art got super expensive. Even just recently. Recently, it got expensive again. It jumped up to like $10.
That card's good. Especially if you're playing like purple decks or anything like that. You just want to get the surge, get your effects to, you know, gain memory, hatch when you delete. It's pretty sick. What is happening here? Chris is he's definitely on.
Is he doing it again?
Other Omni.
I mean, he's
Okay,
not.
okay,
Oh,
no,
he is going to do it.
He's doing it this time. He only gets
Yeah, he only gets 2.
2 bodies.
Oh my God, that's why, because he only has 1 security left. Oh
One
man.
security left. All right, get the memory.
Oh boy.
This thing. He has to play this very carefully, right?
Yeah.
Because
he is going to do it.
he swings into security. Both players Alphamon all turns trigger, and that's minus 8k. That's enough to pop. Token Park can pop the opposing Magnamon. Which is why
Yeah,
it's
the Gladiator, the Magnamon, whichever one he doesn't swing with,
Yeah.
it's going to die, right? So you have to blast, but I don't think is Shine 5 or 6? Because technically, oh yeah, he could blast right now and just delete it. Or sorry, not blast, just regular Digivolve.
Evo.
Yeah. Okay.
Plays
okay.
out.
There it is.
Yet another tamer to play out. All right, there we go. Gets rid of the problem.
So.
But here's the second problem.
Oh, Mechamon.
Oh, Mechamon.
Yep. Is Shine 5 or 6? Yeah.
Checks into OmniX, dies, Omni, check in, go to, lives,
Sorry, not blast.
swinging again. Oh wait, no, but he used Revelation, so he's chilling.
Oh, he can't play the Omega
he
because
can't
of
play the
Revelation.
Omega. Yeah, minus 5k.
Hey.
All right, that was good. That was good.
Chris, you're crazy for that one.
That's pretty sick.
I really hope you shuffle very well because all those cool boys are together.
Dude,
all those tamers are
all
right
his
there.
Tamers, there we go.
He's going to open up
Mixing
all
them around.
tamers or all revelations next game.
Dude, that was sick.
That was really good, man.
A lot of people were like, man, how do I get around this Omega play? You know, they always think about Otumon, Omumon, things like that, medieval. But then, you know, you can just do Revelations, minus 5k, Omega's 5k, you can't play it out. It's like, all right. Yeah, you got it, buddy.
What are you supposed to do against that?
Yeah.
I think he did a really good job playing that out.
Definitely. In a very roundabout way. He was also, I heard Token Park say he recovered the last card in his deck. Or not last card, but he recovered.
Yeah.
He was running out of cards, dude. The way he just, like, what, 2 turns ago, just played a Royal Knight, drew 4 cards.
That was actually really scary. When he did that, I was like, oh no, he's in a deck out. He needs to try to get that game plan like set up.
Man, here we go. Game 3. 1-1. Chris thinking about keeping his hand. He's looking at it. He's thinking about it. He's like, what do we do? Yeah, we mulligan that. You know, I don't want to keep that. It's all right. It's playable. If you're playing for Game 3, you're running low on time. You wanna have a pretty optimal hand starter. Token Park, you know, he's taking his time. He's like, all right, I don't know what the hell just happened to me. He just recovered a billion cards. He had a billion tamers. I got hit by a billion aces. I don't know what just happened. It's all right. It's playable. All right, here we go. We're going to get into Game 3. Token Park going first.
How much security I was at. I actually lost track of how much security I was at.
What's he got here? All right, no Magna this time.
Very nice play, good sir.
I don't know what. Does Chris have his Magna? I think he does.
Does he?
Or no, I don't see it. There's too many yellow cards. I can't tell. Purge, okay. Keep him at 1. Tuck in Lord Knight, PT6. Solid choice. Does Chris have his Magna? I think he does. Does he? Remind me, Ray, what does that PT6 Lord Knight do again? It's when attacking, you play out a Nightmon.
A Nightmon or level 3 yellow, which is why they used to play out the Lucamon.
Yep. And then that's from hand or trash? Or just hand?
I think it's just hand.
Just hand for sure. And then there's a Gladi. That counts for Nightmon in name, right?
Nightmon or level 3 yellow.
Yes, it does. All right, sick. Christian confirmed for me. He's like, yes, all right. I know you weren't here for that format, but yes, it does. He was here for this format. I mean, Christian, he's been here since, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to make an old person joke.
Bro, him and that whiteboard are fucking veterans at this game.
They've been here since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
It said on the back of the whiteboard, if you crack it open, the shell and the casing, it's got scripture.
Oh my god.
It's got the tombs.
He just
It's
heard
got
it.
the ancient text of the digital world.
He heard the voice. It was like, if you write it, they will listen. And he was like, all right, bet.
It said on the back of the whiteboard, if you crack it open. All right, Alphamon, and then the Gladi, search, recover, minus AK, pretty sick.
I still remember the first thing I ever saw on that whiteboard. It said, "Is Lusamon daddy?" And I was like, I was like, who the hell's this guy?
Man, I've seen that whiteboard a couple times, and every time it's always just like, what? Sometimes I'm like, I'm with it. Other times I'm like, man, what is Leviamon? Is it a fish? Is it a crocodile? Alligator?
Leviamon's definitely a crocodile.
I don't know, but Leviamon's my dog.
I mean, you are the Levia goat, man.
That guy's my dog.
We're
I asked
looking.
Christian to put dog in there. He didn't put it in there. I was like, all right, fine. I guess this is me.
I'm on stream with the freaking top 7 Leviamon player here from Pasadena. So if this man talks about Levia, you better listen. You better listen. I mean, technically, you're the second best. There was only one other Levia that topped above you.
Oh, there's 2 others.
Nah, they're the same person. That's whatever.
I talked to them. It was funny. They were just like, yo, did you guys practice the mirror? And everyone's like,
No.
I think I was the only one that
Why?
actually had experience with the mirror, like just very lightly. I could play it. That was definitely really good removal from Token Park there. He gets the Omni, does the thing, Alphamon, and then clears the board. I think I was the only one that
he Token Park is really good with his plays. I think the only time I've ever seen him misplay anything is just when he is like burned out, exhausted.
Definitely.
And he's like, I'm just not feeling it. But when he plays this deck, it's tight. It's tight.
My dude's a working man.
I think
comes into work and then he's like, all right, time to play Digimon.
I think between him, Chris, and Ian, probably like the scariest World Night players that I play.
Oh, I agree. Definitely. They all know what they're doing. They don't have, like, whenever I see Royal Knights players, they're always thinking, oh, I played this card, I played that card, blah, blah, blah. Chris, he just knows right away. I play this, I do that. Token Park, same thing. I'm going to do this. I want to get this damage. I want to do that. V Passion, also same. Well, V Passion is very methodical. If you ever play against him, he's very.
Oh,
very
he's the scariest. V Passion is the scariest. If V Passion picks a deck, then I wouldn't want to play him against the deck that he's like, no, I'm gonna play the hell out of that because when it was Imperial, homie was crazy good with Imperial.
Here it is. This is pretty much lethal, right?
Yeah. It was as soon as he dropped it, I was like, it's lethal. There's nothing you can do.
Okay. Chris's hand was not it.
No.
Didn't see Karu till later. Didn't have anything else to really
No.
play. It's like, hey, I have Lord Knight, but what the hell am I doing with this Lord Knight? There's nothing.
Yeah, he went straight up. Token Park just went for it. As soon as he dropped the Omni, I'm like, oh, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. There's too many bodies.
He's like, all right, staying in.
He already had 6 bodies against 5 security plus the Omni X in hand, so he had 7 swings no matter what.
Yeah, Token Park,
He was
congratulations to him. Takes it 2-1.
Yeah, I know, man. This dude is.
I was literally just like,
He's
okay, we
killing
got to strap in for another like long
Nope.
one, right? And
Nope,
then Token Park's like, no. Let me show you how it's done. Let me show you why.
World Night
I'm
went
here
burn.
I'm here to play. I'm here to win. He played it real tight, kept it real close. Spot removal. Chris did everything. Was like, all right, you're dead, buddy. Bam. That was what, turn 4?
Yup.
That's pretty insane.
I mean, sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes you hit the crazy nuts and you're just like, oh, cool. I'm gonna Omni now.
That's pretty sick. Again, congratulations to Token Park. Really well played from Chris, by the way. Again, cannot stress it enough. What a really creative deck from him. Just using Revelations, Kari, doing Lord Knight and Dynasmon base for Royal Knights, like that's pretty sick. You don't see those cards. It's
pretty
ever
wild.
in Royal Knights right now.
It's pretty wild.
It's pretty awesome. So, props to him for playing such a creative deck. But we're going to go on intermission now. Christian's like, all right, hurry up. Stop yapping. We're getting out of here. Thank you guys. This is Magitek Games. We just finished round 2. And we're going to go into round 3 after a short intermission. Thank you guys. You don't see those cards. It's pretty
wild.
in Royal Knights right now.
It's pretty wild.
It's pretty awesome. So, props to him for playing such a creative deck. But we're going to go on intermission now. Christian's like, all right, hurry up. Stop yapping. We're getting out of here. Thank you guys. This is Magitek Games. We just finished round 2. And we're going to go into round 3 after a short intermission. Thank you guys. You don't see those cards. It's pretty wild.
It's pretty wild.
It's pretty awesome. So, props to him for playing such a creative deck. But we're going to go on intermission now. Christian's like, all right, hurry up. Stop yapping. We're getting out of here. Thank you guys. This is Magitek Games. We just finished round 2. And we're going to go into round 3 after a short intermission. Thank you guys. And we are back here at Magitek Games. This is round 3.
All right, guys, we're ready. We just finished announcing the winners for the recent raffle. Congratulations, winners. So now we're here for round 3. Let's do it.
Have a raffle?
Yeah, we did a raffle. You didn't
What
see
did
it?
raffle?
Yeah, we did a raffle.
We did?
Yeah.
What raffle?
You had to be there.
I had to be there?
You had to be
I had to
there.
be where?
There.
Where?
There.
There? At Magitek Games?
At Magitek Games,
At
bro.
Friday nights?
Yeah. All right.
Digimon?
Where Magitek
On
Games
Digimon
is right now. Magitek Games is running an amazing deal if you give them money for something you want to buy, they give you the thing you wanted to buy. So,
Oh my
you know,
God.
it's crazy good
It's
here.
just that easy?
It's that easy.
It's that easy?
That easy.
Oh
It's that
my
easy.
God.
You know?
Man, I was really waiting and hoping that someone would actually be at the register so you could hear the beep. Imagine how stellar of a timing that would be.
Magitek games, baby. We do PayPal in 12. Let's go.
Do they actually?
I don't know. I hope not. That's dangerous. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I saw someone on Reddit say that they had a picture for PayPal and 4 on a hot dog, and I was like, "There's no way this is real." It was
A Costco hot dog?
4 payments of 35 cents. Get out of here.
I think you have to pay extra, right? If you do a pay in 4, so you like owe in interest.
No. I think it's fine for like the first couple payments. It's only if you go over.
Oh,
It's only interest if you go over.
here we go. Looks like it's.
What are we playing? What is?
Lee
Oh,
Spartan
it's
playing
Imperial. It's Imperial.
Against Token Park playing Royal Knights.
Okay, so
Token
this
Park's been
might
killing it tonight.
be actually advantage for Imperial.
it's fine for like the first couple payments.
I'd say it's a weird matchup because it's like, okay, he opens the one of Stingmon.
Oh yeah,
Brian's here out
yeah.
like, yeah, all right,
The-
I get it. Imperial's cool. Does a lot of cool things.
The Stingmon that helped to cripple the deck. I say sarcastically.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah. They're really feeling the pain of that Stingmon, right, guys?
Okay, he plays out Gotsu. It's actually a very strange, or not strange. It's a very unique turn 1 combination here. Open Magna, of course, that's very optimal, and then passing turn with Gotsu. Lee Spartan, he didn't show Davis Ken yet, so.
So let's see. That's why I would have played it, right? Just to get ahead of the Davis Ken. But now you're also putting on board.
You're kind of locking yourself out of Purge. You're locking yourself out of Jessmon.
It's early. I don't think he cares. But my thing is, if he goes into the Pyldramon, he's gonna bottom deck it, right? So
That's only if he runs into the ST one.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
most decks you're doing it at like 1 or 2 of. Lee Spartan, he's thinking about what he's doing. Checking his phone real quick. He's asking his FBI guy. He's like, hey, what's the play? What's in Token Park's hand?
What's in his hand?
Can you talk to your coworker? Let me know. He's thinking about it. He's really thinking about it. He's like, all right, go to mom. Can't play by. Oh, passes.
Oh
Passes
no.
turn.
Oh no. You never want to see Imperial bricked up. That's
some
crazy.
cards in his hand, right? Like he had things to play.
Yeah, but it was like 2 progenitors and some level 4s. He didn't really have any searching. Even the Vmon he has is not searching value Vmon.
Yeah, he had a Vmon in hand.
It was the if you have a tamer reduced cost.
Oh, okay. I mean, I would argue honestly, if you're Lee Spartan, you just push up, swing, draw
I
one
would've done
because
it.
you have a green. Right?
Yeah, I would have pushed up. Just because I want the egg draw and I want the digi draw, right? Because
Or maybe even just play the search.
yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't have.
he doesn't have anything.
Yeah, that's interesting. Very interesting. All right. Is he on the phone?
He is on the phone.
He's on the phone. He's
He's on
like,
the
yo,
phone.
Mr. FBI guy, you told me to pass turn. I don't get it.
Yo, no,
What is
no.
the play here? He's calling him now. He's like, I'm going to Yelp review you.
No,
All
no,
right?
he's
1 star at the FBI.
He's calling Bandai. He's like, yo,
Oh, he's calling
Bandai,
Bandai?
what the hell?
He's calling his uncle. He's like, yo,
You limited my Stingmon and now my hand's bricked up. What the hell, guys?
I
Okay.
need more Stingmon now.
See, I would have just pushed it
Yeah,
out.
dude, that's what I'm saying, right?
At that point, I would have just pushed it out.
Yeah, you push out, swing,
Yeah.
draw 1, it dies. Next turn, you Vmon, you cycle. So you effectively are +2 cards from your deck, but now he's not even +2 cards, he just drew 1 for turn, that's it.
Brian said you could have that.
Yeah, Brian out here, he's giving me Kaguya-mon.
Hey, yo.
Goated. Again, EX9 is legal for today. All right. Lee Spartan, he's looking a little defeated. Maybe his connection at Bandai is like, nah, sorry, I can't undo Stingmon. Dan Vang was just too good with it. It's like you just got to figure it out for yourself, buddy. He's like, all right, man. All right, thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. He's looking up. He's like, I got to think about this. FBI guy, if you're there, if you see me right now, I'm in trouble. I need help.
I heard that when Dan Vang beats you with Imperial in the streets, they call it the Vang Bang.
Quick question.
Can I say that? Is that allowed?
I think I'm distracting myself a little too much with the jokes here, but he shouldn't have this token, right? I heard because of
he should not have the token.
Yeah, so there's definitely
should not
a
have the
little
token.
bit of misplay here going on.
The
He should
token-
have kept the Vmon from earlier.
The token
right?
is a Digimon. It says you play a Digimon, right?
Scooping up already.
Yeah, he shouldn't have had the token.
Yeah, I wonder what's in his hand. He could just go up his line naturally here.
It was just option cards. It was just option
But he
cards.
has a.
Oh yeah,
Pyodra. He just digivolved
he had the Pyodra. He had the Pyodra.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he had any sixes.
Yeah, he just added it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He just added it to him.
Off of the Wormmon.
So-
He added the Pyodramon off the Wormmon.
My sense.
Hey, yo, Tom, you're not talking and paying attention? That's crazy.
I don't get it. I don't get it. And they don't pay me enough here. They don't pay me at all. I do it for the love of the game, okay? All right, shout out Digimon, shout out Bandai, shout out Magitek Games. Friday nights, we got Digimon, we got a ton of fighting games going on behind me. I don't know what the hell they're playing, but it looks fun. I got Raymond here with me.
I do it 'cause they gave me a
Kanoki
burrito.
here with me, okay? He's holding his, his money deck. I'm not gonna say out loud how much this is. All right, but it's worth something. It's worth a pretty penny. All right, do you like pretty pennies? I like pretty pennies.
Look. All I'm saying is that, we can't even estimate the value of the deck because clearly Himi is always adding to it and not telling us about it. So that deck is at least twice as expensive as it was last week.
All right, so
it's crazy.
We have a Greymon deck that, we don't know the value to. We have a dude playing Imperial, calling his FBI guy, calling his connection at Bandai. We got Token Park. He's like, yo, what's going on? I just came off of work. I'm here to play Digimon. I don't know why you guys
Yeah, I know, right? Freaking Token Park came here after work and he was like, I just want to relax by beating everyone.
I'm here to do my thing. Opens up.
Can you imagine showing up to locals just to be such a Chad? It's crazy.
Honestly, couldn't beat me. Token Park, what a chance.
I never could. I'm bad at this game.
Nah, don't say that. You were undefeated at Texas.
Yeah, by technicality.
What do you mean? All right.
Bro, you don't have to win if you just tie everybody.
That's the real impressive thing. I mean, everyone too will say like, wait, you tied that many times with the Digimon? That's pretty impressive.
It takes a big brain to tie that many times with to tie 3 times in a row with Makitramon. I also decked myself out with Makitramon.
He's got things going on. He's got Daiken now, so he's got a good start here.
He has a better start. He has the Tamer. I think he has another Daiken too, right? But we'll see what happens.
Oh,
there
all
it
right,
is.
Goatsu
There
right
it is.
away.
There it is.
That is a little unfortunate, though, because that means Token Park still has 0 new sources outside of him. So he's a little slow to get this going.
So as long as he just kind of chokes him, right? Well, I don't know what he has for 2, but he can only do a 6 cost reduction. So anything that comes out at least is going to pass turn.
I'm with it, okay.
Except for Magnamon.
Respawn going for search top 3, add 1. All right.
So let's see. If he doesn't get rid of the Wormmon, then Lee Spartan has a really good chance right here.
Yep. All right, doesn't have removal just yet. Okay. He does have a fighting chance. He can get rid of this Gotsumon. The bane of his existence. I can't play by effect. I can't do anything. Does Token Park have Medieval? That is the out. Honestly, if you play Medieval this early against Imperial,
Oh, it's pretty
I've
much
always
just
said
all
it's pretty
you.
much just an auto win, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. Same thing with Crossheart. Like if you play Medieval, you're just kind of putting the clock on them super hard.
It's not even a clock. It's like I don't even know how you get around that anymore. Oh, wait, he's swinging in with the Goatsu. All right, what a chat. He's like, Goatsu, you did your job.
Told you, man.
I got my 1 turn's worth of value from you. Passing turn. He has nothing else to play.
Has Token Park passed turn all day? He hasn't done it once, right?
I don't think so.
He's had hella plays all game.
Yeah, he's had a lot. Now it's like he's got nothing. He's okay. I got my 1 turn's worth of value. Oh, he swung in and died. Okay, so we got spectators here with us too. Come on, Magitek Games, come through. You like Digimon? You don't even have to play the game. You just sit here next to the caster's couch and just watch us do our thing and talk with us too.
Yeah, bro, we only charge $5 an hour. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Where's the money? I'll tell you, it's not a Digimon. You probably want to play One Piece. You want the money.
Bro, what are you talking about?
But Digimon's sick. Okay, we do it for the love of the game. Thank you, Christian. All right, my whiteboard guy is my whiteboard goat.
Oh my God.
All right,
Hey, yo,
Spartan,
this is
he
what I'm
gets
talking
into
about.
Imperial.
This is
He's
what I'm
playing
talking
the
about. This is why we come here, you know,
Why do we come here, Ray?
for the Neopets,
For the Neopets, for the hot dogs,
for the Glizzies.
for the glizzies, for the glory. Lee Spartan, he's swinging over, piercing. He draws. He's going to get his... Is that piercing in that stack? No, that's draw one. Never mind. He opens
Bro,
the
you guys
limited.
come here, you play Digimon at Magitek, and then when you get hungry, you hit up the Magitek Cafe. And by Magitek Cafe, I mean there's like, you know, fast food around the place, so just go get something.
For the glory. Lee Spartan, he's swinging over, piercing. He draws. All right, he passes turn with Davis. No, that's draw one.
I mean, okay, so this, first of all, this is way better, right? Like, this is crazy better. And you put him at 1, so 7, 8 reduction right now. Anything other than Magnamon and Alphamon or Yugen is going to pass turn.
Passes turn with Davis. It's going to pass turn, but he has the partition, so then he can start doing his thing again. I honestly am of the opinion that if you're Lee Spartan, you just take the extra swing.
Yeah.
It's free. You get an extra draw, you have jamming. Like, there's honestly no reason not to. But, maybe he just wants to play it safe. You can never, it's true, you can never really be sure of what you checked into. If you check into the cool boy, that is problematic.
I mean, but they don't run like removal options, right? They just run that, you know, the purge and the.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're Chris, you're running removal option. You got tons of stuff, but Token Park's version is normal options.
True, very true. Also, it's pretty detrimental if you hit into Purge, if you hit into Last Guardian, if you hit into literally whatever else. I mean, I guess if it's whatever else, it's fine. So.
Well, here's the crazy part. If Token Park doesn't blast him and he swings with Pile, it's going to die before the check.
It is going to die.
So he gets the partition.
Yeah.
And then he can do it again.
He'll do it again.
Which is value.
Well, okay, so he's opting to use the Daiken now. So he.
No, free. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Gets a search, grab one. You need the Vmons. Now he has hella Vmons. That's right. I need my starter deck. All right. If Adventure did it, all right. Why can't starter deck Pyojamon do it, right?
No. I mean, there we go. That card's always been good.
I know.
It's just a good level 5.
It is a really good level 5. Only in its archetype.
Yeah. I mean, you're not running. How many other mixed green-blue archetypes are there? Isn't it just this?
It's pretty much just this. I mean,
Yeah.
you can do armor.
I guess you could do
What?
armor.
You can do it with your billions of Lydramons now.
That one Lydramon's so good, though.
It is pretty good.
The unrestricted suspend. I just wish that Armor Rush was better. Even with all those crazy cards, it's still like cool. You have to pay full cost though. What? No! Swing! What are you doing?
He's going into his Dragon Mode. All right, so opting to suspend something. All right, suspend. Is he going to tap Daiken?
Tap Daiken and nope. He just put him at 1.
That.
What? No.
All right, that was a choice, but
A choice that we will respect.
I respect it. He's going to pop it. He still has partition. He's like, all right, I got partition. I get to play out both my fools.
Huh.
Get to have a good time.
I'm just very.
Oh, okay, no. Wait, whoa. What is he doing?
Isn't partition only 4s?
It should only be the 4s, right?
It should only be the 4s.
Because the starter deck Dragon Mode is what lets you play out a level 4 or lower blue or green.
But it's
Oh,
optional,
and,
right?
Yeah, so you can choose between the 4 and lower.
No.
Partition specifically
Is the 4s? Yeah.
So I think he's getting his effects mixed up here, which I can understand. It happens.
But he didn't play anything out from
deciding what to
the.
do.
He didn't play anything out from the Dragon Mode, right?
No, that's the BT. BT 16.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it, deciding what to do. Okay. Purge, Tuck 1. Token Park is kind of in a weird spot. He only has the 2 sources right now. Lee Spartan does have a pretty commanding lead here.
Yeah.
He can push up, get his worm on, start a main, do a thing. I think Token Park just killed a fly on stream.
Bro,
My goat.
guy's
Making
crazy.
sure there's no bugs at Magitek games, all right? This is just proof, all right? He ain't bugging.
Oh my God, that's not even good. That's so forced.
Huh? What's forced? Okay, just remembering, you know, Daiken.
He promoted-
Vmon.
Technically,
That
yeah.
was the one from last turn, so bounces back, gets
So,
the search again.
This is still fine because
There we go. That's the fighter mode or the dragon mode I was talking about.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
spits out the bodies.
yeah. This is, okay, so I hope he remembers the Wormmon effect, or maybe he doesn't want it, but I think I think he
It's
wants
pretty
it.
clutch here.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah. I have a question for you because you've played Virus Imperial, right? Would you consider splicing any of the virus stuff into the blue-green?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What would you spice
Absolutely.
it?
I mean, first, okay, so I wouldn't say this is spice, right? The Wormmon, obviously, right? But the Wormmon I would never do early game. I would want the Wormmon late game.
Yeah. When you want to, start seeing your stuff
Yeah.
later.
I would also put in the newer fighter mode. The newer fighter mode is really good. The newer fighter mode is super good. And I wish you could make it work. The Dino Bee would be goated. But like Dragon mode and fighter mode are name. The Dino Bee is obviously you have to have red purple, so that's the boo-hoo about it. But the fighter mode for sure. I could see an argument for the Dragon mode. I could see an argument for the Dragon mode because this deck goes into Dragon super easily. So you can get a lot of value out of that.
It'd be kind of sick. The EX3?
But I would say
EX2 Dragon mode?
EX3 Dragon mode, yeah. Not the new Ace Dragon mode, but the EX3 Dragon mode, yeah.
The one that has Blitz and then Warp and
Go into a fighter, yeah. I think one or the other, right? I think I haven't messed with it, but I think one or the other. You don't want both because you're not trying to go into the new fighter off of the old Dragon, right? You'd either want to use old Dragon and then blue-green fighters, or you'd want to use blue-green Dragon and new fighter.
All right, I'm with it.
One or the other, right? But that's just funny. I also think the fighter's better because it turns this deck off. If you turn this deck off for one turn as Imperial, you're fine.
Honestly, yeah.
You're fine.
With the Omni turn.
Yeah. You're just like schmoving.
All right, now he's getting his damage.
Wait, I don't understand though. Did he go into that X Vmon from trash?
Yes.
So then why is he not at 2 memory? Or actually at 3 memory, right? Because it should have been from 3 to 2, then bounce back up to 3.
He checked security with the
Alphamon.
So he got taxed. So he got the memory from his Daiken, from his XV. That's the memory gain Stingmon?
Yeah, okay, so this makes sense. This is fine.
Okay, there we go.
There it is.
To do his thing,
End of turn DNA. Do it again.
DNA, gain the memory.
Gain 2 memory.
Pretty goated. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to DNA into Daiken. That's right.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, this is kind of weird because it's 2 starter deck Hyodramons.
Okay, so hear me out. Swing, jamming, draw 1, unsuspend, and then immediately go into something that's going to bottom deck this and overflow.
I'm with it. I believe in the plan.
Let's go, baby.
Just go into the ace, go into fight mode ace.
Okay, so hear me out. Swing, jamming, draw 1, unsuspend. There was a ton of stake. There should be stake in there. Go into something that's going to bottom deck this and overflow.
Yeah, we got steak at Magitek Games.
Bro, we got steak.
We got chicken.
We got high stakes.
We got chips. We got guac.
Oh,
we got sour
oh.
cream. Beans, greens, potatoes.
Tomatoes.
Hey, yo.
We also rap.
right.
We're not good, but we try.
Oh, Hexablow.
Don't squash my dreams.
That's right. Get that thing out of here. The little finger.
Oh, there it is. Well, I mean, okay, so Hexablow's less scary with this deck, though, right? Because you can just get rid of Hexablow.
Definitely. It's not such a huge problem here. It is kind of unfortunate he lost to Full Blade, but Lee Spartan stacks are a little strange.
Yeah, I think
Either of them have partition.
I think Lee Spartan's trying to figure out why the overflow doesn't happen. Okay, so Hexablow's less scary with this deck, though, right? Because you can just get rid of.
Let's see. What is the play? Again, if he shows
7,
the medieval,
8, 9,
it's a very
10.
strong spot to be. Although he can't play, he'd have to hard slam it. But
Yeah,
it'd still
he
be really
can.
strong.
Yeah, I was gonna say he can play Omni. Yeah. I think.
Okay, plays Omni. Sick. It is minus DP, no partition. And then Omni X, bottom deck.
Yeah.
Bottom deck.
Blast. You have to blast, dude. If you don't blast,
Are we not getting the bottom deck here?
he
Go
bottom.
Token Park, come on. You get the
Oh
effect
yeah. No. You only get one. Remember?
too. No, you get both. Because
Uh,
he gets so Omni and then play out Omni X and play out or you can Ace.
oh shit. Token forgot.
Yeah.
No. Token Park
That's
forgot.
a huge
no.
misplay.
No.
That is a massive misplay.
No. You only get one. Remember?
Because that's definitely just lethal if he remembers. Oh, they're gonna play it out. A little unfortunate, but they're just gonna do the thing.
Wait, I don't understand. What popped the Hexablow?
The or you can.
Minus 15.
Yep.
So then, yeah. So Omni X should have bottom decked the other one. Why didn't he? Did he just forget?
I think you just forgot to play it out.
Token Park, no.
Oh wait, I think he's
Oh,
remembering now.
he just remembered.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, there we go. Technically, I don't think it should exist.
no, it shouldn't. But the 5 should have disappeared, not the 6, right? So it's a misplay on both of their parts.
Okay, he's not opting to swing into the ace. All right.
No, it should. But
I am
5 should have disappeared, not the.
a little confused on what's going on here, but it's
Was-
been a long day.
wasn't
Token
he
Park
s-
has been at the stream
Yeah.
table all night.
Yeah.
My man's tired.
Didn't he swing raid piercing though? Oh no, there was no raid because it was suspended. Wait, but didn't he swing piercing?
He could swing piercing. That's why I'm a little
Right? I thought he did.
confused.
Did he not?
Maybe he's a little afraid of swinging into. Actually, no. If he swings into Paladin, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe he's getting tripped up by the effects here.
I don't know. I don't think it's a problem. I still think Token Park is fine, right? Because
I don't know. That could cost him, honestly.
yeah.
If Lee Spartan shows Paladin here, that's almost lethal.
I don't think it's a problem.
Because he could swing one, restand with the ace.
Yo, I
Evo
can
into
hear.
Paladin.
I can hear Chris slapping his cards at the table next to the stream table. I hear him. He clicks so clearly. I hear it. It's crazy.
He plays with the quickness.
He does not have Paladin mode.
I am genuinely.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Paladin.
So what are we looking at? We're looking at
You got a white
one-
level 7 in there, buddy? No?
so clearly.
All right.
I hear it.
I mean, he can still Evo into it. He has enough memory to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Swing.
Not have Paladin mode. I mean,
Oh,
there it is. So what are we?
I don't get it.
I don't.
don't get it.
It's.
Although I do say all the time,
Hypothetically.
it is always easier to watch this game and be like, I can do this, spend the moment. It's like, can
So,
you?
so here's my only problem with this, right? Hypothetically, he'll get 1, 2, 3. So he'll get 4 checks, right? 4 checks jamming.
Yeah.
The Vmon can't swing.
Although I do say all the time,
If Token Park plays anything, even like a high cost card, that gets rid of that stack, he's gonna overflow 9. So it's already reduced. he has
gonna
free
refund his
Yggdrasil on
memory.
board.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So
that is an Yggdrasil, basically. He's deciding, he wants to put
he has
Who's
a
next to the
discount
bottom?
Yggdrasil. He has the equivalent of we have Yggdrasil at home on board right now.
Oh, definitely.
9.
Although, I guess it's sort of a weird spot for Token Park now because it's like he's gonna lose his whole board. Then it's like,
Yeah.
how do you play out of this? You have no eggs.
He has
You gotta start spamming all your megas if you have enough memory.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely spins into Lee Spartan's favor right now. We just have to hope that he plays it out, like, in the proper order, and then it should be fine. I mean, he has jamming, right? He's not worried about any of that stuff. He also has suspend to something, so it doesn't even matter. Even if he, yeah, right? Even if he had multiple blockers, he's going to suspend.
So he's gonna swing and then bottom deck something. I guess the other part here is he's put into. Actually, no, he's not even put into a weird spot because maybe the concern here is he wants to check into security and avoid getting DP minus by alpha. But the Omni has blocker, but he can suspend anyway, so it doesn't matter. So there it is.
Suspend the blocker,
Yep,
yeah.
Suspend the blocker.
Bot
and
deck.
then Bot deck. I guess the other part here is. All right, he bot decks the Omni. All right, that's a little strange here because he can minus DP. Yep.
It has jamming, it doesn't matter.
Oh, true.
Minus DP doesn't matter here.
That is very true. Yeah. All right. Yep. Bottom deck, restand, do the thing. All right. Jamming, pretty good. Swing again, do the thing.
Has jamming, it doesn't matter.
Suspend. That's what I'm talking about earlier, though. Is if he was more aggressive, this would have already been lethal.
Yeah. I mean, just swing. There's nothing like. Yeah, there's nothing bad. Actually,
his FBI guy, he gave him the insider information.
does he have
Oh,
the
if we
one
can
of?
update the scoreboard, by the way, Token Park is up 1-0.
Does he have the one of Stigmon? Because if he has the one of Stigmon, he has game.
Does he?
Yeah. Right? Digivolve for 1. Oh no, sorry.
Nah, he
Digivolve.
doesn't have
Oh,
memory.
the tamer's already suspended.
Yeah.
The tamer's already suspended.
He would
Never
need to
mind.
do like Hammer Spark and then the 1-of.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, just
Actually, no, that's not even enough memory.
Just
Just
play-
still past the 1.
just play something for 3.
Yeah.
Just hard drop a rookie. It's
Let's go for the last check.
Oh,
There's no reason to wait. You're still playing yourself. Again, maybe his FBI guy's onto something. Maybe he just knew. He's like, just wait. Sir, just wait. It'll be okay.
I'd probably play Progenitor for protection, or I would have played it a while
You're
back.
protected.
I would have played it a while back.
All right.
Just play the rookie, dog. You're good.
Again,
You got it. Play the boost. Play anything for 3. You're fine.
I believe in Lee Spartan's FBI guy. He's got his back.
All right.
He's thinking about it.
That's
Like,
cool.
Which one? All right. Evo the back. Oh, wait.
I would have played
Taking it back.
All
right, we gotta take backsies.
I would have played it a while.
Christian's looking. He's like, no, don't. What the heck?
Dog, you're good.
Oh,
Play the boost. Play
no. All right. Boost. Pass.
That's also acceptable.
What's he looking for?
That's cool. I mean, honestly, just take anything at this point. It's
Yeah.
not like.
One memory. No, he just.
I mean, he has game.
Yeah.
He has
All
game.
right, there's the medieval, but too
Unless
little,
he
too
has
late.
like Gallant or another
Sign up
or
cards
you
and
can
trash.
somehow.
I guess
don't know.
Gallon would be good here. Yeah, kind of right on that.
I don't really know. Just take anything at this point. It's not like
What?
Omni kind of helps, but you only get 1 block. Like it's.
Hear me out. He's got what? 5, 10, 13 cards in cash. That's minus 4 to Gallant. Right? The Gallant's 12 play cost. All right, scooping it up. He's like, nah, yeah, you got this. Lee Spartan takes it. We're tied up 1-1. A little, not even a little. I'm just gonna say it's very questionable here on what happened with this board state. You know, Token Park, he missed the Omni trigger to get rid of the 5. He owned up to it. He's like, yeah, I forgot about that. All right, that's on me. Just, you know, walking into the ace, a little unfortunate. Lee Spartan also, you know, some questionable things sort of happening here. He definitely missed lethal like a few times here, but we're figuring things out. It's Magitek games. It's Friday night. You know, it's Digimon Day. We're just happy to have Digimon. All right, Bandai, if you're listening, I'm happy to be here.
I wish.
Especially here at Magitek games.
I wish.
where
I
we aspire to, you know.
I wish Bandai was happy to have us with those weak ass event packs.
Whoa. Yeah. You know, I was talking to Brian about it, and you know, I'm at least thankful that they acknowledged that they did something wrong. They took in the feedback, and even though it's kind of whatever for making up for it, like it makes sense logistically.
Yeah.
That, you know, hey, there's no way they can print something new in time.
Oh yeah, no. So they gave us the extra stuff.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I would have loved that they gave us the Platinum Numamon again, because that was literally like one event you could get
Yeah.
that, and then never again.
That's what I was saying. You know, they had so many different cards to choose from. They could have chose that Numamon art.
Yeah.
They could have done so many of the other promos.
They-
Take the Chinese promo arts.
Yeah,
added
yeah.
in.
They could have done the.
Whatever.
They could have done the Purge art that you don't that you could only get at Nats 2 years ago.
Yeah, the
that would have
Bandai
been nice.
Fest arts.
Yeah, that would have been nice. But they went with the most recent. Oh, I guess right. Yeah, they went with the most recent. We probably have an abundance of.
The most.
I'm sure.
tournament pack?
I'm
Is that what
sure.
those are called?
I'm sure that they have more of those other arts. The
Tournament packs.
but they're like. I'm sure they have those Nats arts and Bandai Fest arts, but they're like, nah, we put those in storage a while back. We're not going for those.
You know, I'm kind of wondering if they're just like gearing up to just. I mean, BT22, they already kind of showed it, right? They put in some Liberator support, so maybe they're just getting ready for the market to like, hey guys, remember all this Liberator stuff we gave you guys? You guys were upset about.
Oh my
Well,
god.
not anymore. Here's
Oh my
another
God.
Shumon.
Hey guys, listen, we heard your complaints, so we wanted to give you exactly what you wanted. We reprinted 800 boxes of EX1. Let's go, everybody.
Oh man. I got a lot of questions. I don't get a lot of answers for it. I got a lot of questions.
What? He has Gatsumon, so he doesn't get effects. What's the problem?
Oh no, not from him. From Bandai.
Oh, yeah. No, I have a lot of questions
You
from
know,
Bandai.
his connection here, whoever he was on the phone with, they got his back. He got game 2.
He got it. He did get it. Let's see if oh no, he doesn't have end of turn.
Yeah, that's enough memory.
Well, he doesn't have end of turn, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's gonna pass turn.
It is gonna pass turn.
Ah, there it is. Oh no, I don't have
Feel the pain.
Yeah.
That's not
Feel the
great.
burn.
It's okay. It's okay. You got it. Play through the pain, Lee Spartan. Play through the pain. You can do it.
Own up to it. It'll be okay. You'll be less okay. Wait,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
You don't get the token. You don't get the token. Someone stop this man.
Read the
The
cards.
misplays are
Read the
real.
cards.
Send help.
That's not
Christian, where are you? Whiteboard guy.
Judge. Just kidding.
Mr. Whiteboard. All right, well,
You know what?
we're going to play through the pain.
He should just play by effect anyway. And then remind Jagady he doesn't get
You do it, I
the
can do
thing.
it too.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you know, it is what it is.
You know what? He should just,
Reading the card does explain the card.
what are you
but
talking about?
we're
What,
gonna do boost,
card
we're
players
gonna
can't
search.
read, us included.
Let's see, what does he want?
Yeah,
Stigma or Hexablow.
I don't know.
Hexablow.
Is Hexablow value in this matchup? Right? Because they don't swing anyway.
It's not. I mean, Hexablow is like it's okay in this matchup, right? Because you spin the
Don't-
cool boy when you
yeah.
see it, and that's their main source of draw on memory game.
Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait.
Right? He's not taking it. He willed it into existence.
All right. Good.
Tuck in.
Now we could only rule that he can't play the token into existence.
The token doesn't exist. It's not real.
Oh my God. Token can't hurt you.
Token from Token Park.
Oh my gosh. 7, 8,
I'm
9,
feeling numb.
10, 11.
I don't get it.
Yeah, this is maybe looking a little bad for Lee
Spartan
Spartan.
has a massive wall to climb here.
Yeah.
Can't play by effect. Only him, by the way. Let's say, like, generally, though, what else can you do against this board state?
Yeah.
You're against Gotsumon.
Yeah.
He has Oryu can ace out, like, even if he was able to climb up, he can't do anything. He's going to search. He's looking for more pieces. You're playing Imperial.
Biodramon,
You need your whole deck to play the game. Let's be real.
This is the only deck that is either stupid consistent or stupid bricky that I've ever seen.
You know, playing this deck, it really taught me to just play like you have.
Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, well, he can't do it, but still.
No, you can't. Gotsumon!
You can't.
Gotsumon!
Jagady! Jagady, you can't do that!
Token Park, please.
Someone
Send
tell
help.
this man.
Someone stop this
He
man.
pointed at the Gatsu. I saw him do it. I saw him do it. He pointed at the
Send
Gatsu.
help.
Oh my God, this guy. Someone stop him. This is so illegal.
The Gotsu isn't real.
Oh
it
my
can't hurt you.
God. Token Park needs to be in jail. This is so illegal.
I mean, it makes up for the fact that, you know, game 2 he should have won. Right?
Bro.
Should have been a clean 2-1.
Oh my
Here
God.
it is.
And there's the match.
That's
After,
the match, everybody.
after crazy good 2 rounds, we have the weirdest effects don't matter round ever.
Man, what a good day for Digimon. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad to, you know, hang out with my friends, play some Digimon.
You know what?
We got food. If you happen to be, oh my God, party foul! You gotta eat that.
You know,
Someone drop their food.
Digimon's the only card game where you can play how you want.
Yeah,
Effects
yeah,
don't
you
matter.
want,
Effects
and
don't matter.
We're cool with it, I guess.
We're just cool, bro. We're,
man.
you know, at Magitek, we're super cool. Let's do it.
You know what? Oh man, what a finale.
I mean, honestly, what a way to end. What a way to end
What
the
a good way to
matches.
end Digimon game.
With everybody going, rules don't
Yeah,
matter.
rules don't matter. It's fine.
This was the most everybody's a winner. Here's a participation trophy match ever.
I mean, you know, Token Park, a lot of questionable things happen here, but
Honestly, what a way
he's really solid with the deck. He's been at the stream table literally all night.
Those lights, that heat,
Chilling.
yeah.
Especially the lights at
yeah.
the stream table. I don't know if you guys guys have seen him or like been to any sort of like stream table setup, but there are just blinding bright lights at you, and they
Yo, he just admitted he cheated. He just admitted he cheated.
It's too late, buddy. We already recorded the score on the stream. It says 2-1. You gotta own it, all right?
Bro, we caught you in
If
4K.
you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Caught in 4K, literally just going, I don't care about effects.
Hey Christian, is the stream table camera 4K? It's looking like it. We got his ass.
Caught in some kind of quality between 720 and 4K.
Well, that's going to do it for us here on Digimon Fridays. I do want to give a shout out real quick to our boy Magitek Games, Patrick. I heard just recently that this is last week here. I just want to shout out on stream. Thank you so much for helping us at Magitek Games. Thank you so much for helping me, the commentators, Christian, for getting this stream set up for us, for everything that you do at the store, for helping me, just from random stuff with buying things, or even again just help with the stream, help with feedback, help with I have food and I'm like, hey, can I use the fridge? It's like, yeah, buddy, of course. Thanks for always having our backs. We're gonna miss you, and we always appreciate you. And with that being said,
that's so
thank
nice.
you guys
Damn.
so much.
I didn't say he took everything. Damn.
Yeah, of course.
Fuck, am I supposed to say?
Happy Digimon Day.
Apologize everyone on stream. I'm a cheater. I had got someone on stream. I should not have been allowed to win that game.
Security.
It's too late now. We can't take it back.
Digimon players in the booth. What is this?
Post-game interview?
What is
Oh,
this?
wait.
Whack-ass
These ones like, all
security,
right,
bro.
hang on, guys. I'm still on stream. Who's got the trades? I got the binder.
Hey, yo, you guys see this?
He's playing. Look at this. Oh, my God. He's got promos.
You guys trying
He's
to buy
adding
because
in
this
the
guy's trying to
algorithm.
sell. Let's
All
go.
right, come on. Look at that. Is that the Pride memory boost? All right.
Oh, my God.
Come on. Can't you use that for Negamon?
Is he trying to stick 4 in the...
He's trying to
He
stick the
did
foil.
it.
He
Oh,
did
my
it.
God. Accomplished.
Oh,
He
my
did it.
God. He did it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
All right.
go.
All right,
He did it.
guys.
He
We'll see you
fitted
for the
it.
next
All right.
stream. Remember, Magitek Games, the only place where you can play Digimon and, Christian will do stuff to you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. This is Tom.
He did it.
This is Ray.
Oh, I'm Raymond. Hi.
Yeah, hi, Raymond. All right, we're signing off.
I was
Thank you guys
staring
so
at
much,
Whiteboard
and
Guy.
Have a great night. Yeah.
All right, bye, guys.
Thanks, Whiteboard Guy. Peace out.
Remember, Magitek Games, the only place where you can play Digimon and, Christian will do stuff to you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. This is Tom.
He did it.
This is Ray.
Oh, I'm Raymond. Hi.
Yeah, hi, Raymond. All right, we're signing off.
I was
Thank you guys
staring
so
at
much, and
Whiteboard
Have
Guy.
a great night. Yeah.
All right, bye, guys.
Thanks, Whiteboard Guy. Peace out.
Remember, Magitek Games, the only place where you can play Digimon and, Christian will do stuff to you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. This is Tom.
He did it.
This is Ray.
Oh, I'm Raymond. Hi.
Yeah, hi, Raymond. All right, we're signing off.
I was
Thank you guys
staring
so
at
much, and
Whiteboard
Have
Guy.
a great night.
All
Yeah.
right, bye, guys.
Thanks, Whiteboard Guy. Peace out.
Remember, Magitek Games, the only place where you can play Digimon and, Christian will do stuff to you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. This is Tom.